sankofa. Pepper soup where you know what, pepper sankofa. Sankofa pepper powder, a sheshe raw. Sankofa pepper powder, me power jamu, a sheshe. Sankofa pepper powder, me power jamu, a sheshe. 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 Me power jamu. Sankofa pepper powder.
FDA aji ejade nkrato yatum.
Lakeside Estate is calling all business owners, institutions, and HR heads. Want to give your employees more than just a paycheck? Give them a place to call home. At Lakeside Estate, we're making it easy for companies to support their staff with beautiful lifestyle choice and affordable homes through flexible payment plans, staff financing, and mortgage options. Whether it's a 2-bedroom starter home, 3 bedrooms, or a spacious family home, Lakeside Estate has the perfect package for your team. Strong structures, modern finishes, and a vibrant community all are waiting. Let's partner together to give a lifetime value for your staff. Call our sales expert on 050-141-8622 or 050-859-8931 or visit lakesideestate.com. Lakeside Estate, quality homes for all.
This November, elegance comes alive at the Ambassador Ballroom of the Movenpick Hotel, Accra. Experience a night of fine dining and classical artistry with Guy Bertrand K, Kokui Selome, and the Afro Maestro Orchestra. Enjoy a luxurious 4-course dinner with wine pairings crafted to perfection. Tickets are 1,800 Ghana cedis, but grab your early bird for just 1,500. Join us on Thursday, the 27th of November at 7 p.m. for a celebration of music, culture, and pure sophistication. Reserve now. Call 020-433-3136 or 0302-611-000. The Movenpick Classical Music Night, where every moment is pure elegance.
Citi 97.3. More variety.
The city is alive on 97.3.
No matter where we are, Africa always calls us home. And here in Ghana, the call is clear: to power growth and create lasting impact. At Stanbic Corporate and Investment Banking, we are creating giants and connecting businesses. From financing bold energy projects to enabling cleaner, reliable power for industries, we are fueling Ghana's transformation. With our support, Gensa Energy is delivering sustainable energy that powers Goldfields operations, helping them move closer to cleaner, greener mining. This is a story of how we bring businesses together, create jobs, empower communities, and invest in the next generation. Stanbic Bank, delivering sustainable growth, creating impact. To learn more, visit stanbicbank.com.gh.
Citi 97.3. Accra.
There can be no other than 97.3. No need to change. Keep it tuned to Citi. You're number one. Don't look no further. We've got it all covered. Citi FM.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my neighbor.
Good morning to life.
Good morning.
Music, talk, inspiration, in perspective.
Express yourself. Good morning, my neighbor.
Citi FM, your station.
It's a refreshing lifestyle.
Citi FM 97.3.
Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise. This is the Citi Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
No, Mark Abraham will be proud of Team Eternity. This is old classics. We love it. A Friday morning, welcome to your favorite show, 97.3 Citi FM. This is the Citi Breakfast Show. My name is Caleb Kuda. How are you doing this morning? How are you? How is your mental health? How is your emotional health? How are you doing physically? I hope you're taking good care of yourself. Brothers and sisters, I do not... Beloved friend, I pray that you may enjoy good health and that all may go well with you, even as your soul is getting along well. That's my prayer for you this morning. I pray that you may enjoy good health, that all may go well with you, even as your soul is getting along well. So welcome to a brand new day on Citi Breakfast Show. On Business Sense this morning, I have a pop quiz for you. If you win, I have nothing in particular for you. Maybe I'll read your message. And nothing you say is wrong in particular, but it's just a question I want you to ponder over. Send me your answer via 0549 986 996. 0549 986 996. What is the biggest threat to your next big success? What do you consider the biggest threat to your next big success? You should personalize your answer. And because I'm asking you a very personalized question, maybe I should answer that for you. And that would be Business Sense. So the biggest threat to your next big success is the last. And let me say mine. The threat to my next big success is my last success. It has been said that what brought you here will not take you there. Yesterday's success will not guarantee tomorrow's success. And for many people who bloomed very early in life, you are tempted to stay in the comfort of your early wins because you don't want to submit yourself to new challenges that might, distort your past glories. And when nations, individuals, institutions refuse to grow beyond their past success, they become a relic of the past. So you can think about it. We have such great reputation out there. We are the gateway to West Africa. We are the beacon of democracy. Then if you drive on our roads, you compare some other places that are the window to West Africa. You ask yourself, what happened to the gateway? So you must always strive to go beyond your past success. Because as a multinational, if you keep priding yourself on your past glories, a small startup in a secondary school will come up with an innovation that will render your best glories a relic of the past. So stretch yourself, come up higher, strive for greater glory. Don't be cocooned in your past glories. Brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do, forgetting what is behind me, strain towards what is ahead. That's business sense for you. Whatever you're doing, whether you're in government, you're in opposition, you're in the media, you're in a Greek, you're a student, whatever you're doing, strive. Strain towards what's ahead. And Business Sense is brought to you by Stanbic CIB. Some see challenges, we see opportunities. Where others spot risk, we unlock value. At Stanbic Corporate and Investment Banking, we partner with businesses driving Ghana and Africa's growth from energy to mining. Just think about it and we are right there. Call us 0302-815-789. Speak to your CIB team or visit stanbicbank.com.gh to get started. Stanbic Corporate and Investment Banking, driving growth, creating sustainable impact. So the question again to you, what is the biggest threat to your next big success? Join us. Let's have a great day.
The City Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
No, back there, if you go for a funeral, they don't play this song. No, the funeral has not started. Emmanuel, Emmanuel, boom, boom, boom. Oh man, I love it. Team Eternity, adding a new touch to the old songs. And that's how we'll get into the newspaper review brought to you by Fidelity Bank. Sika Boom Reloaded. Save 500 Ghana cedis or more, stand a chance of winning up to 100,000 Ghana cedis in the grand draw. Every 500 Ghana cedis you deposit gives you more chances to win 5,000 monthly. So visit any of our branches or agent points, deposit in multiples of 500 and win big. If you don't have an account yet, open one today. Fidelity Bank is here for your journey. Sika Boom style. The promo is on the NLA's Caritas platform. Richard De La Sky.
Yeah, man.
Francisca Kakrafosin. Oh man, it's a bright morning.
Yes.
It's a Friday, and we are happy.
Yeah.
We are happy. No, you have to happy yourself, because if you are waiting for things to turn around, it will never turn out. It might just never turn out.
Be alive.
Yes,
We're happy we have life.
Absolutely.
Not only that, it's Friday.
Yes.
You know, it's a bright Friday.
To be in good health.
We have health. We have our family. So we are happy and grateful.
Yes. In keeping with that, let me this morning celebrate Professor William Barboateng, formerly of the University of Ghana Economics Department.
We have known him to one of our cousins.
Yeah, that's right. Now he is the Ogboro.
He's the big man.
He's the whole.
Yeah.
He's the champion of champions.
The Otokinadu.
Charlie is the
Odogu.
Osho Baba.
Thank you.
Yeah, of the Methodist University Ghana. You find them somewhere inside and somewhere. Yeah, properly constituted. Yesterday, we had his investiture ceremony in Accra at the new office complex that they built around the Ridge area.
Yeah,
just opposite
the Methodist Tower. Exactly. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful near the West.
No, when the churches are left to do their own thing,
my word!
Really
first class, top class, facility
solid.
they have there, and there was a beautiful ceremony attended by the topmost people you find around Ghana, within business, within politics, within academia, and then also the judiciary.
Yes.
Because her leadership, Mami's mother, forgive me.
Oh, Mensabuntu. Leadership Professor Mensabuntu.
Was there. She graced the occasion in a truly beautiful way.
Nice.
She's part of the fraternity there.
Wonderful.
And let me use this opportunity to celebrate him and to congratulate him for what he's achieved and what you continue to achieve for the Republic of Ghana and around the world in the academia following his investiture yesterday. And then also to celebrate the mother, who came there yesterday in all grace. And the family, the wife, the kids who were there yesterday. God bless them.
Congratulations.
They must have been very proud of
yes,
you.
Yes,
congratulations to you.
I also want to get to a place like that and have my old lady around. It was a beautiful
It will happen.
Yes.
It will happen. Daily Graphic this morning.
I'm going to start with the Daily Graphic and front page stories. Improving public financial management. No more check payments by public sector. Electronic transfer takes effect next quarter, and that's according to Kwesi Eje, the Controller and Accountant General. Other stories captured. Government secures 47 million euro for irrigation farming, coming from the Agric Minister. COP30 in limbo as fire outbreak creates stampede. This is on page 2, but we hear that it was put under control. Also, First Bank Ghana Partners Global Entrepreneurship Festival 2025. And on the back page of the Daily Graphic newspaper, GAF enlistment resumes in orderly manner as it should have been done.
Okay, let me take you to the Ghanaian Times for this morning. Economy grows 5.1% in August. Service sector expands by 9.6%. This is according to the government statistician. His photograph is here, Dr. Hassan Idrisu. Also on the front page this morning, 6,100 trained teachers to be recruited in 2026. This is according to the Minister for Education. Somehow, the teachers are pushing back on that particular matter. Some of the stories making the front page.
To the Daily Guide now, and MPs clash over 2026 budget. It comes with a picture of Patrick Yabwama and Thomas Nyako Ampem. Also, NPP presidential primaries committee rejects diaspora proxy votes petition. Assemblyman acquitted over Major Mahama murder, and Justice Rita Ajimaibudu goes home November 22.
Let me take you to the Chronicle. Big story. New police hospital ward ready soon. More doctors to be recruited. Also, Jospon's growing continental footprint attracts Namibia. The photograph is here together with some other persons on the front page of the Chronicle.
Love it.
On the front page of the Inquisitor newspaper, extradition of Ufuriata, proceedings pending, OSP clarifies. Also, Citi at 60, Gold Board highlights role in stronger Citi. Baba Kamara leads ECOWAS election observation mission to Guinea-Bissau, and Napo reflects on 10 months break.
Let me take you to the Informer this morning. Arrogance of power. Akando snaps Mohammed's advice. Ignores light waves arbitration request. Also on the front page this morning, AG's mess emboldens Soforiata, cites no docket claim and lead communications as grounds to fight Interpol notice, but OSP says lie.
Hey,
Andy Gaga.
I'll take you to the Daily Analyst and the front page stories. Soforiata others face court November 24 over major 78 count graft case. Court of Appeal frees Assemblyman in Major Mahama murder case. Also, MPP upholds ban on proxy voting. Ghana's economy strong to purchase new jet, and as Nogwe is saying, Accra Kumasi Express Highway plan misplaced priority, and that's according to the Okaikwe Central MP Patrick Yabwama. And also they have the story, Justice Rita Ajimaibudu to be laid to rest tomorrow.
The way the MPP people are talking about the express highway, are they sure that's what their constituency people want? The Daily Gist newspaper says this morning, 2026 MPP presidential primaries. No proxy voting, election committee rules. Also, Shrad petition to probe public officers over asset declaration.
Okay, and I have the Herald newspaper, headline stories or front page stories. Bloggers weaponize Anas's number 12 video for extortion. CID Signals Bureau dismantles ring. Kevin Autry expected in Accra after paying initial $5 million in Dubai case. Also, military arrest applicants with forged documents at a WAC recruitment screening.
Okay, let me take you to the Ghanaian publisher. MPP presidential primary in danger over proxy voting dispute. Also on the front page this morning, Ghana calls for urgent Kimberley process overhaul, and some other stories making the front page, including one coming in from the NPA boss. Minister urges NPA to innovate for future energy transition. So that's directed at my good friend Godwin Edwiji Tamaklu, who is the chief there.
Right. Let me take you online.
Oh,
do you have any more? Please go ahead.
The Insight newspaper. Reparations. CARICOM presses UK on slavery justice. Comes with a photograph of the British Prime Minister. Also on the front page this morning, COP30. Namibia vows to partner Jospon Group on waste transformation. And VEEP seeks transformative partnerships in waste to energy sustainable aviation fuel.
Brilliant. Okay, let me take you online quickly. Channel1newsonline.com. New aircraft will cost less than Akufo-Addo's luxurious rentals. This is Deputy Finance Minister. Minority not against new jet. We are only seeking clarity. This is Abuja Napo here. If you go to my journal online, the version on that is explain why you blocked aircraft purchases for years. Native fires at the government. If you come back to Channel 1 Newsroom, construction of Accra-Kumasi Expressway a misplaced priority. Patrick Boama, Ghana Armed Forces arrest suspect for forging documents during recruitment, and ban non-ferrous metals could shut down scrap dealers. Bewa Association says. Okay, now let me take you to citynewsroom.com quickly. Major Mahama case, no evidence linking assemblyman to murder, lawyer says. Fitch Solutions projects strong economic growth for Ghana in 2026. Reduce VAT to 17.5% in media review. This is Deloitte. Lands Ministry to review NIMOS operations after tragic accident. Ghana's economy strong enough for new jets. And as Nogbe is speaking, okay, might be strong enough for better roads in Ashaiman. Springfield takeover saga, a real test case of government reset agenda. And of course, Springfield's oil block takeover. ASAP boss vehemently opposes any payouts by the government. Sky.
Yes, I want us to take off this morning. There's a story on the front page of the Herald that is alarming me this morning. Yes, you know, we've heard recently about some illegal miners having been buried during the operations. Yeah. The Herald has a story on its front page that I think the Minerals Commission, the minister responsible for lands and natural resources, the national security institutions would also have to come out and speak on directly. You find the details of the story on page 3 of the newspaper, and it suggests that reports have emerged of an alleged cover-up involving the death of a large number of illegal miners, and we're talking about galamseyers, inside the underground workings of the Bogoso Presiam mine in the western region, currently operated by Heath Goldfields. Now, the tragedy is said to have occurred in some of the mine's deepest and most hazardous sections. Now, the exact number, according to the paper, is not known, though insiders estimate it at about 200. So 200 people, that's a very serious claim. Now, initial reports pegged the death toll at 6. Media reports subsequently, including the Daily Graphic, have recorded this particular number. According to the paper, it is unclear that what the precise number of the dead is, but some sources estimate that it could be at 30, while others mention 11, reflecting the confusion surrounding the incident. Now, interestingly, the paper says Heath Goldfields, which counts ex-finance minister Dr. Kobina Dufo as a major shareholder, has in an official statement acknowledged the deaths of the illegal miners, but listed the loss at 3 lives. However, the Herald sources maintain that the real death toll is significantly higher, with almost every household in Prestia and surrounding communities said to have lost a family member. Now, although the incident has been reported to the Prestia police, who are handling the case, the police administration is yet to make a public statement about this particular matter. Now, it is important because, I mean, for a credible newspaper like the Herald to put out a figure that is around 200, that is particularly, alarming. Yeah. And I will urge strongly the minister responsible for the lands and mineral resources space, the ministry responsible for the interior, national security and related institutions, the police, they have got to put together their heads and issue a statement that should allay all the fears we're experiencing over this particular story.
Okay, in the meantime, the Daily Graphic has a story on Galamsey titled Rethinking the Fight Against Galamsey, written by Emmanuel Soate, talking about addressing Galamsey demands in a multi-layered and multidisciplinary strategy structured across immediate, medium and long-term interventions. So you want to take a read. But on the back page of the Daily Graphic, GAF enlistment resumes in orderly manner by Benjamin Shonam Glover and Delali Sika. And the story reads, the Ghana Armed Forces GAF recruitment exercise in the Greater Accra region resumed yesterday with largely orderly processes observed across 8 sub-centers within 5 locations. The sub-centers hosting the exercise are the Elwak Stadium with 2 centers, the Nicholson Park with 2 centers, and a center at the Air Force Base at Burma Camp. Also the Training and Doctrine Command at Teshi with 2 centers, and a center at the Eastern Naval Command in Tema. Put in groups of less than 1,000 applicants per batch. Scenes at the sub-centers were markedly different from the chaotic scenes of Wednesday, November 12, 2025, when 6 young women died in the midst of the chaotic process at the Elwak Stadium. The incident led to the suspension of the recruitment process in the region. It, however, resumed yesterday with multiple centers in the region hosting the exercise simultaneously. So it reports on Tema, it reports on the Elwak and Nicholson Stadium, details of how the exercise went. The process was smoother and more orderly.
We are happy about the progress. Yesterday we are told that a young man went there with forged documents and he was arrested. Please,
if the Herald has that particular story on page 2. And it says Ghana Armed Forces has detained a young man who attempted to enlist by submitting 4 documents during the ongoing recruitment screening at the Elwak Sports Stadium in Accra. Now, specialists at the venue quickly identified the fraudulent credentials during the authentication of the applicant's paperwork. Now, yesterday's process was very orderly, with potential recruits offered chairs to sit, water to drink, and called on in a well-organized manner.
They're giving water to drink.
Yeah. I mean, that's how you do it. I mean, to show some dignity.
Very important.
Dignity around the
very important.
Very important.
Parliament has been debating the budget.
Yes, but I want to tell you about the 6,000 trained teachers to be recruited.
Please tell us about it. Yeah.
Now, because we are in the recruitment
very
season,
important.
Right? If you
very
go to
important.
the Chronicle, not the Chronicle, the Ghanaian Times, page 13 has the story, and it's by Cliff Ekufu, and it says government is to recruit 6,100 new teachers to boost the education sector and address concerns raised by unemployed trained teachers. The Minister responsible for Education, Haruna Idrisu, has announced. Now, the Minister noted that education remains Ghana's largest employer, adding that the Cabinet's approval was partly in response to concerns raised by some teacher groups, reportedly seeking the ministry's attention on the streets of Accra. Now, there's a quote here that says, education remains Ghana's largest employer. I understand what some strike team teachers are looking for us on the streets of Accra to respond to some way. Anyway, the point is that we are recruiting 6,100.
Yes.
Some teachers are not happy because they expect that the number will be higher.
Yeah.
Yes, because there are several thousands of them.
But
sitting at
Ato
home.
says that he will do that over time. He cannot have them all because the budget will collapse. He said that when we had him in the studio the other time. So let's hope that they will make good their promise. Let me take you to Parliament, where MPs have been debating the budget, and the issue of new aircraft have come up strongly. Politics ongoing. New aircraft will cost less than Akufo-Addo's luxurious rentals. This is Deputy Finance Minister, what's your name? Thomas Nyako Ampem. He has assured Parliament that procurement will be carried out prudently and with careful management of public funds. I assure you the cost of one aircraft will be far less than the amount you spent for President Akufo-Addo to rent luxurious aircraft. That's number one. Dominic Nitiwo, who is former defense minister and MP for Bimbela, he is called on the government to render an apology to the public for opposing the purchase of a new presidential jet while in the position. And then the former lands minister, Samuel Jinapor, he's also saying that, look, minority is not against new jets. They are only seeking clarity. But then there's an interesting story where the Okaikwe Central MP. He's describing the expressway from Accra to Kumasi as a misplaced priority. I'm sure those who live along the stretch, those who travel there, often they agree with him. Member of Parliament for Okaikwe Central, Patrick Yabuama, has criticized the government's plan, yes, our man, to construct a new expressway from Accra to Kumasi. He describes it as a misplaced priority. He was speaking in Parliament on Thursday, November 20, where he urged the funds to be put to better use, completing the dualization of the existing Accra-Kumasi highway to improve commuter safety rather than committing to ambitious new express projects. So that is that, and several other stories coming out of Parliament.
The big story on the Daily Graphic, I'll take you back to that, written by McLean, says all government entities will stop making payments with manual checks by the end of the first quarter of next year. This means that all financial transactions by state entities, including ministries, departments, agencies, metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies, are to be carried out electronically to strengthen accountability and efficiency in the management of public funds. This is part of a major public financial management reform, one of the most significant in more than a decade, the Controller and Accountant General Kwesi Ejay has said.
Talking about those... Oh, you want to do something?
I wanted to go to the Volta region, but
okay, quickly. On. Just talking about those reforms, the Informer newspaper has a story that is basically questioning why it was seen that the Minister for Health hasn't acted on what the paper suggests is a directive or, an advice from the presidency regarding what should happen to the light wave contract. You know that the health system, is having some challenges because of
the software that's used for data and all that.
Yeah, if you grab a copy of the newspaper, you can read what the paper's analysis is on this particular subject matter. But I think it's also important that my good friend, the Minister for Health, comes out to tell us what exactly the very latest is, since he announced that we'll be migrating onto a new platform to address these challenges.
All right.
Okay, let me take you to the Volta region, where police have destroyed 600 sacks of narcotics. This story by Daniel K. Orlando in Ho reports that the Volta Regional Police Command has destroyed 600 sacks of narcotic drugs, specifically Indian hemp, following a court directive issued after years of legal proceedings. The distraction exercise took place on Monday. According to the command, the exhibits, which were seized in 2022 in a case titled Republic versus Yao Kwejo, alias Walako, and two others, were kept securely until the conclusion of the trial. The whole circuit court, presided over by His Honor Felix Dachumo Esquire, authorized the burning of the items after they had been tendered in evidence and the matter fully adjudicated.
Okay, let me take you to the Daily Gist newspaper. There are two stories I want to draw your attention to. Quickly, page 2 of the Daily Gist says, a Shrad petition to probe public officers over asset declaration defaults. A formal complaint has been filed with the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, demanding a thorough investigation into the failure of several high-profile public office holders to declare their assets in accordance with Ghanaian law. Now, the complaint submitted by journalists and civic activists Wilberforce Asari targets board chairpersons and chief executives of major state-owned enterprises who allegedly failed to comply with their constitutional and statutory obligations under Article 286 of the 1992 Constitution and the Public Office Holders Declaration of Assets and Disqualification Act of 1998 as we know it. It references Section 12 of the Strike Act and invokes Article 287, which provides for sanctions against public office holders who neglect this duty. I thought the president had directed that if you don't do this, you face consequences, and he gave them a deadline. So how come or that deadline was limited to only ministers and deputy ministers? I think we need to get some clarity from the presidency on this particular matter.
Two quick stories to...
And quickly, the story about the woman who was allegedly brutalized
by the husband.
By the husband, you find again that story on page 2, and we're told that night duties may well have been involved in this particular matter.
Swami Mazin,
we need to deal with it. The court has remanded him.
Very important.
And let's get further updates going.
Must be dealt with according to law. In the Ashanti region, Swami Mazin artisans traders block roads over stalled interchange project. Fatih Aminu Ibrahim is reporting that artisans and traders at Swami Mazin on Thursday, November 20, blocked sections of the road to protest the excessive dust generated from the stalled construction of the Swami 4-tier interchange. The group said the dust, which has persisted for weeks due to halted works on the project, is causing serious health challenges and affecting their livelihoods. They added that repeated appeals to authorities to regularly water the roads to reduce the dust have gone unsaid.
Just quickly from me, two stories on the OSP and the Oforiata interdiction. The office of the, so this is from the Inquisitor, and secondly, I'll bring you from the Daily Analyst. The Inquisitor reports on page 4 that the Office of the Special Prosecutor OSP has moved to correct reports that Interpol has removed the red notice for former Finance Minister Ken Oforiata, saying the matter is still under review by Interpol's Commission for the Control of Files. In a public notice issued on Wednesday, November 19, the OSP said that in October, the Interpol Commission notified Ghanaian authorities that accused Kenneth Nanaya Oforiata had applied for the removal of his name from Interpol's red notice. The statement added that Ghana's response was duly submitted on 22nd October 2025. Meanwhile, Oforiata and others face court on November 24. They have been arraigned, so Ken Oforiata and 7 others, on 78 counts of corruption and corruption-related offences, marking one of the biggest anti-graft prosecutions in Ghana's history. In a statement posted on social media, the OSP said the prosecution will seek court orders to serve charge sheets on fugitives currently outside the jurisdiction as part of efforts to bring all accused persons before the court.
All right, we'll keep an eye on that.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the news review.
Yeah, Uncle Kamananyu.
And you're good.
Fidelity Bank say save and win. Muntio. Sika boom. Just to post it and begin. Sika every 500 CDs you keep for a month, you get 1 point all at once. More deposits, gets more points in. More points, more cash you feel win. How many points? 1 point every 500 CDs. What if you win? 5,000 CDs monthly. And the grand prize? Hey! 100,000 Ghana CDs.
Don't wait. Visit any Fidelity branch or agent nationwide to deposit in multiples of 500 CDs. The more you deposit, the better your chances to win 5,000 CDs monthly and 100,000 CDs in the grand draw. Terms and conditions apply. Win with us. Fidelity Bank, believe with us.
This
is an NLA approved promo, now running on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Oh, jump on now.
Go, the go. Google me. At what time when you come back, we are not hear the sound of your car. Why you buy new car?
No, I not change my car. It be the same ride. It be the fuel way I change. Way one shouts it. Ever since I started using the all-new Excellium Premium Fuel, fortified with 3-in-1 action. Oh, Joe, now my car they run like electric car. No, it's so.
This is the type of fuel where they want to. Because now engine they cost. Where they want for way if I buy it, it go protect my engine. And with the small way I buy, I go drive, sir.
Absolutely. It's like strapping a turbocharger to your engine and giving it a protector. And what they boss my mind self be the 3-in-1 action, no? Excellium they prevent up to 99% of deposit. It be anti-wear, some be anti-corrosion. Won't pay when I open them.
Hey, so where can I find this magical fuel?
Just head over to any Total Energy service station and your car will thank you.
Hey, then make a finish my go be fast, then rush go Total Energies. My friend, but why your hand my go be inside?
I give you info. Make a feel the go be too small.
The go.
Yo, Anna. Excellium is designed to protect your car engine, decrease fuel consumption, and lower CO2 emissions. Don't say fuel, say Excellium. Choose Excellium, choose quality.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
Sheba Arba Benin has the business news this morning, and good morning.
Good morning, Caleb. This is the breakfast edition of Citi Business News brought to you by MTN, EcoBank, and Valex. I am Sheba Araba Benin. Details of our stories now. Ghana's economy recorded a 5.1% expansion in August 2025, driven largely by strong performances in the services and agriculture sectors. Provisional data released by the Ghana Statistical Service show that services surged by 9.5%, maintaining its position as a main engine of growth. Agriculture also posted a solid 7.4% increase for the period. However, the industry sector continued to struggle, contracting by 1.8% and pulling down the overall momentum. Government statistician Dr. Al-Hassan Idrisu says the data is still provisional and subject to revision.
The July monthly indicator of economic growth has been revised to 3.7% due to updated data, mainly in industry-related activities. Let's recall that originally it was 4.5%, but we've revised it downwards to 3.7%. The provisional growth rate for August is 5.1%, higher than the 4.9% recorded in August 2024. Agriculture expanded strongly at 7.4% compared with 2.3% last year. So again, and then industry contracted by 1.8%, following the revised July contraction of 3.1%, down from an expansion of 9.1% recorded in August 2024.
That was government statistician Dr. Hassan Idrisu. Now, Fitch Solutions is projecting a strong economic outlook for Ghana in 2026, forecasting that the country will outperform many of its emerging market peers next year. The UK-based research firm attributed a positive outlook to Ghana's solid macroeconomic performance in 2025, with expectations that the growth momentum will carry through to 2026. Here's Assistant Director at Fitch Solutions, Mike Cronin, who believes Ghana's projected growth trajectory stands out within the global emerging markets landscape.
We see the 2026 budget as broadly supportive of growth. And this aligns with our forecast that Ghana's real GDP growth will notch up from an already pretty strong 5.8% in 2025 to 5.9% in 2026. And you can see that on the chart on the left here. So continued strong economic growth next year will be driven by private consumption and a continued expansion in fixed investment, which is still recovering from the sharp contraction it saw in 2023. And then in the medium term, so again, looking a little bit beyond 2026, growth is set to remain pretty healthy around the 5% mark, supported by continuous expansions in domestic demand. Importantly, Ghana's current growth projections aren't just strong by its own historical standards. It also places Ghana among the fastest growing economies globally. And you can see that clearly on the chart on the right here. So Ghana is going to outpace a lot of other emerging markets next year, including, as you can see here, mainland China, Indonesia, Kenya as well. So overall, I think the growth story for Ghana is going to be one of outperformance.
You heard Assistant Director at Fitch Solutions, Mike Kraniger. Away from that, government says Ghana remains firmly on course to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals as national budgets continue to be aligned with SDG priorities and supported by stronger implementation systems. Representing the Finance Minister at the launch of the 2023 SDG Budget and Expenditure Report, Director of Budget at the Ministry of Finance, Isaac Frauke, said SDG tracking has now become key to ensuring inclusive and sustainable growth. He explained that the framework not only highlights the progress made, but also exposes the critical gaps and emerging challenges that could threaten Ghana's ability to meet the 2030 global deadline.
The report provides an explicit and measurable account of how the SDG targets are reflected in Ghana's budget, allocations, and expenditures. This has been made possible by aligning the National Medium-Term Development Policy objectives with a chart of accounts to the SDGs. Now, tracking the SDGs forms part of the integral part of government's commitment to inclusive and sustainable national development. It allows us not only to demonstrate progress, but also to identify the gaps and challenges that may hinder achievement of the goals, so that corrective measures can be taken in a timely manner. The report outlines development at the global level, highlights policy interventions put in place by government, and presents specific progress made by ministries, departments, and agencies, as well as metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies.
That was the Director of Budget at the Ministry of Finance, Isaac Frake. On the forex markets this morning, the dollar is trading at 12 cedis 35 pesos, the British pound at 16 cedis 30 pesos, and that of the euro could be sold to you at 14 cedis 20 pesos. Mind you, these are average rates from forex bureaus close by and not the interbank rates published by the Bank of Ghana. And that's it for the breakfast edition of Citi Business News. I am Sheba Araba Benin. Up next is the Citi Business Edition. Do have a good business day.
The Kakamotobi come out in the festive season, and they are as scary as our bills. But we don't want to miss out on parties, family, and festivals. Whether you say Akwaba, Maraba, Wezo, or Obake, EcoBank says tap into 5s in the 5-star enjoyment promo. Be one of 10,000 lucky winners when you deposit multiples of 400 Ghana cedis or take a loan in multiples of 4,000 Ghana cedis to win up to 1.5 million Ghana cedis in cash and prizes. 1-year insurance cover, gift vouchers, and more. That's not all. Use your EcoBank card, mobile app, USSD, or POS to transact and enjoy up to 15% discount. Tap into vibes with EcoBank. T's and C's apply. Bill shouldn't scare you. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
EcoBank will never call or text asking you to verify sensitive information like your PIN, Ghana card, or bank card information. Pay better attention to details.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Mappé. Et mappé. Hey, Asamo. French idiot. Just a midi croissant.
Meet Aja. She makes sobolo in a small shop in Kaswa. She's going places with MTN Ejumapa. Now, she's learning French kakra to teach her francophone customers indigenous recipes.
Watashi no namae wa.
Watashi no na. My boy.
Whoa. She's learning Japanese too? Watash. What? If you're a woman with a small business, join MTN Ejumapa today by dialing *5060# and enjoy 150 megabytes data, a lifestyle bundle for social media, free MTN to MTN calls every Monday, and an insurance cover. You will also gain access to expert training, discounts on digital tools, and financial support to grow the business of your dreams. Terms and conditions apply. MTN.
Announcing Ghana's first unlimited photocopier leasing. Yes, from just 983 Ghana cedis, you can lease a multifunctional photocopier and print unlimited. Yes, unlimited and free paper every month. Guess what? That's not all. Toners, repairs, and maintenance all are free. And oh, I'm not kidding at all. And we cover the whole country. Yes, the whole country. What are you waiting for? Just visit us at www.valexlease.com or call 0244 644048. I repeat, or call 0244 644048. Remember, terms and conditions apply. Valex Lease, affordable document management solutions.
We asked Ghanaian business owners what they want from Old Mutual.
I want insurance and pension solutions that will protect my employees.
Your business growth is our business. For 180 years, we have partnered with businesses to protect and grow their most valuable assets. From tailored group life assurance protection to affordable pension plans, we've got your business and your employees covered. Contact your broker or call Old Mutual on 0509 551 609 today. Old Mutual, do great things every day.
This is the Citi Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
L to the A to the L to the A. La, la, la. Help me make I know they talk much. I wanna be concise. We want to accommodate. Come make a be your
712 and Valex Lease is offering schools, print hubs and offices a fine opportunity to save a lot of money. So you don't buy photocopiers, but you'd rather lease and print unlimited with free paper, free toners, free cartridges, All these services provided across all 16 regions. All you need is just 983 Ghana cedis a month per your demands, and you can lease a reliable multifunctional photocopy and print unlimited. So stop spending big on machines, paper repairs and maintenance. Switch to Valex Lease and keep your cash for what matters most. If you're ready to upgrade, visit valexlease.com.gh. Call 0244-644-048. Customized payment options and packages are available. Terms and conditions apply. Valex Lease, affordable document management solutions. The festive season, bills shouldn't scare you because you can enjoy free cash from EcoBank in the 5-star enjoyment promo. Simply deposit multiples of 400 Ghana cedis or take a loan in multiples of 4,000 Ghana cedis to build points and enter a draw for a chance to win your share of 1.5 million Ghana cedis in cash and prizes, including 1-year insurance cover, gift vouchers, and multiples of 10,000 Ghana cedis. Customers who transact with their EcoBank card or use the digital platforms enjoy up to 15% discount on rides, experiences, events, and more. Tap into the vibes and be one of 10,000 lucky winners in the EcoBank 5-star enjoyment promo. It runs to 31st January. We're doing this on the NLA's Caritas Lottery platform. Now there's over 2 million Ghana cedis up for grabs in a still Mensaka promo. Use your Momo app to make transactions of more than 100 Ghana cedis daily and win daily cash from 100 to 200 cedis, weekly jackpots up to 2,000 cedis, plus yellow biz routers or monthly prizes up to 5,000 Ghana cedis. And there is a mega draw with a massive 100,000 cedis with more grand wins of 50,000, 30,000 and 10,000 cedis. It's not just the Momo app. Payments through the bank transfers, POS, advanced services, and even third-party transactions qualify. Download the Momo app, transact and win in big style in the Still Minsaka promo. We're doing this on the NLA's Caritas Lottery platform.
Joy con decide, they do me kono. I know fit to offer your body, and on a me pen up on it and make a slide in. It should be exciting.
We've already told you that the biggest agri fair is happening at the Ifwa Sutherland Children's Park from the 28th, 29th to the 30th of November. We have some of the best farmers, fresh produce from livestock, poultry, guinea fowl, turkey, eggs, whatever you're looking for, goats, pigs, to cereals, grains, plantain, cassava, tubers, everything you want, every agro produce is being presented to you at farm gate price at the Ifwa Sutherland Children's Park. And you don't want to miss that. Come and shop for the New Year and Christmas too. It's a smart way to shop. And so we'll be bringing you voices and conversations with some of our vendors who will be representing, and they will tell you what you can expect at the Agri Fair that's happening on the 28th, 29th, 30th. And then we'll finish, we'll crown it all with the All Quiet, the original All Quiet, situation Christmas, but it's going to be a blast end of year. And so before I bring you the voices of these farmers, listen, everyone wants better smartphones, better sleep, and if you own a ride, you definitely want better fuel for your engine. That's why Shell brings you the new and improved Shell V-Power, Shell Fuel Save Unleaded, and Shell Fuel Save Diesel. The new and improved Shell Fuel Save now lasts up to 15 kilometers longer per tank, while the new and improved V-Power cleans 100% of your engine's critical parts with every fill. It doesn't get any better than this, my friends. In fact, it's far better by far. Go to your nearest Shell station and fill up with the new improved Shell Fuels today. The Shell Ghana is 15 years old. Hooray! For 15 years, you have made it possible. You've helped us reach this milestone of improving lives every day. To you, our customers, community, and partners, we say thank you. And together, we are looking forward to the future with confidence. We will improve lives. Godo. So visit any of our branches, Lesheho, or simply call or WhatsApp Nana on 02700 4799 for any of our financial solutions. Lesheho Ghana, 15 years of improving lives and still counting. How are you starting your day? It's important how you start it, you know. Kickstart your day with the irresistible chocolatey goodness of Twitsco. It's enriched with NF4, a combination of energy boosting minerals and vitamins, including B vitamins, vitamin C, D, iron, and many more. At just 2 Ghana cedis, you can treat yourself and your little ones to rich, delightful, chocolatey taste of Twitsco and power their dream. Simply mix with water, add milk, stir, and enjoy. The kids can't get enough, so why wait? Grab yours now. Twitsco, power your dream. So let's get into the Citi Business Edition this morning, engaging our wonderful farmers who will be bringing you produce from all over the country for you. Enjoy.
The Citi Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
Please wait. Please wait. Please wait until I get my new car. Please wait until I find my real size. I'm gonna get me some love, somebody. My girl, sweet girl, my girl.
97.3 Citi FM. Welcome to another edition of the Citi Business Edition. I am Ni Latte. Today we are talking agriculture, agribusiness, and of course Agri-Fair, the November edition, or Agri-Fair 2.0 as I describe it. We are talking about everything in between, the context of producing locally and consuming locally. If you joined us at the Ifwa Sutherland Children's Park last June, join us again this November 28th, 29th, and the 30th of November. So today I've brought some of our exhibitors in studio. We are coming to talk to them. They are telling us what their business is about, and of course, what really they have to offer at the Ifwa Sutherland Children's Park. And of course, we will be talking about how they are preparing for this particular big one. I know June was big, but this time around we are promising something massive, bringing all of the agricultural produce in the country to one place here in Accra. Thank you so much for joining us for this particular edition. I have two exhibitors with me here in the studio. Maybe let me begin from the gentleman on my right. Who do we have here in studio this morning?
Good morning. This is Ali Mohammed, Chief Executive, Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association.
I see. Ali, good to have you and welcome to the program.
Thank you.
All right, next to him.
My name is Barbara Pinaman from Federated Foods Processing Limited, or Fedco Foods. Good morning.
All right, good to have you on the program this morning.
Thank you.
Well, I know that you didn't come alone. Who did you come here with?
Well, she came with the Deputy General Manager for Fedco Foods. Dennis Clotte is my name. Good morning once again, Nilate.
All right, thank you so much, Dennis, for joining us this morning. So I have Ali from the Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association, and of course, Dennis and Barbara, both from Fedco Foods. One is the Deputy General Manager, and of course, the other is the Senior Sales and Marketing Officer. Well, Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association, maybe the name is self-explanatory, but what more do you do?
Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association, we are the largest association of poultry farmers in the country, but we don't produce chickens, we don't produce eggs. What we produce, we produce feed.
Okay.
Our membership produce the meats and the eggs. So
how does it work? If you can explain further.
Very well. This what we do at Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association. We produce feeds for the birds.
Okay.
And on demand, we do feed for livestock as well. But generally, it's for poultry. But on demand, we can do for livestock as well. I say we have the largest numbers in the country. This organization, which is established in 1978, even though the name sounds Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association, but our members
across the country.
Yes, we are in now about 9 regions in the existing regions. 9.
I see.
Greater Accra, Central, Ashanti, Eastern, Western North, Volta North, BA, now say Bono. No more BS Bono.
So why the name Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association?
The foundation when it was established.
Okay.
Yes. So the identity has remained. Yes, it was established somewhere in Labonin. About 8 members came because of the difficulty at the time. That muted the idea, and so when they were incorporating it, and the name remains. Yes, I don't know whether one day it will change, but I think we can still leave it.
So I was mistaken by your logo because I saw 2 chicken, 1 broiler and 1 layer.
Yes,
and then how many pieces of it? But really, you are into feed production.
Yes, feed production.
I see. Thank you very much, Ali, for that introduction and education as well. So, Barbara, what is Fedco Food Company all about? What do you produce? What do you do? Where can we find you?
Okay, thank you once again. Fedco Foods, we are into producing Ghana rice.
I like that.
Authentic Ghana rice, grown and produced in Ghana here. We are located in Tamale, but our office is located in Achimota. Yes, around the Achimota Preparatory School.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so that's what we are into.
So we are all into, the production of
authentic Ghana rice.
I like the adjectives in there. Authentic Ghana rice. I see. For Ali and Barbara, or I should give Daniel some 2 minutes to also tell us what you have not told us about the company. What did Barbara leave out of the company's profile?
I think she said what she needed to say. So we are into processing of Ghana rice. We have a factory, I call it a state-of-the-art factory in Tamale, which has everything modern. So we have a pre-cleaner that cleans the rice, everything from beginning to the end. So the old myth or misconceptions about people thinking that Ghana rice has a lot of stones and foreign materials in them is no longer the issue, because our machines are so clean and clear that whatever comes out is of good quality. So we are purely into the production of Ghana rice, and we have 2 major brands. Which is the Asida premium rice, and until recently we got married to a new bride called Amaria. So Amaria is a new bride that we just got married to. So our 2 major brands we have now currently is the Asida premium rice and the Amaria premium rice.
Asida and Amaria. Hey, I see. What's the difference?
Well, Amaria is supposed to be one of our premium brands in terms of the quality, but at the moment they are the same. It's just a name that appeals to certain groups of people. The Asida is also mostly welcomed by the middle belt and then coming down south, whereas Amaria is also more, but it's especially good quality rice, both Amaria and Asida.
So what's your capacity like, production capacity? You had earlier mentioned some of the locations of the farms. If you had to paint a picture of your whole production value chain, how will you describe it?
Okay, so the facility we have up north is a 50 ton a day capacity.
Okay.
We source rice from genuine farmers with best farming practices. So we don't just buy rice from anywhere. We also have our own farm that we farm.
Okay.
Then we also have farmers or outgrowers that we work with. And so our rice is purely selected from good farms with good farming practices, such that we're able to come out with quality rice for human consumption, because anything that is ingested by human beings has to be something that is really, really good. So our facility is huge, 50 ton a day, with plans of even establishing a second plant at some point as the demand also grows. So we are ready for Ghana. As the demand grows, we'll also be scaling up to meet the demands of our teaming clientele.
I see. So with this particular foundation that both of you have laid, if I ask you really, why would you want to participate in AgriFair as a business? What do you stand to gain when you join us for AgriFair in November? By the way, did any one of you participate in the June edition?
Yeah.
Were you there? Both of you? Oh, fantastic. So you are this is like the second coming, right? So just speak to me about your experience in the first, AgriFair, and then why you are coming in again this time around for November edition 2.0, as I call it. Okay.
Actually, we weren't expecting the patronage.
You underestimated the fair.
Exactly. And actually, we were overwhelmed. But
really?
Very, very overwhelmed.
So maybe let's do it this way. Day 1, day 2, day 3 experience.
The number every day, Friday, Saturday, even the final day.
You were shocked.
Well, actually, yeah, because actually.
So what did you come and exhibit? By the way,
exhibited the feed, then the products, the eggs and things. Actually, look, our members were very surprised by the patronage, and we didn't display any the eggs. That lasted more than an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. So this time around,
how many crates did you come with?
Oh, I think the first day, the first member who actually took the risk, she brought almost close to 412 crates.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And within 1 hour, everything
is gone. And she was later, people were but we are.
And go for the Omar reserve.
No, they paid for, and they were going for the other stands.
I see.
You can't carry egg and like more for baby and bad and it's a country. So people were prepared to wait for the evening consignment to come. So that actually gives us the impetus to tell our members that look, bring your products, eggs, live bed, dress beds, bring them. At a point the demand were coming in various forms. People want different forms of chicken. They want the hard, want the soft and things. So actually, we actually able say they're generally underestimating the demand. And we think Citi is giving us the platform that we couldn't get anywhere.
All right.
Yeah. So after listening from the real things that happen on the ground, when we gave the precursor that we've registered to participate for the second time, but we had to give the dates, and like now I think we are being swarmed by
calls.
Calls from general membership.
The calls kept coming.
General membership drive is very big. Yes.
How many members do you have?
Active members are 1,412.
Wow.
But I know we can't accommodate everybody, and those who are closer who can bring their live beds or dress beds and eggs are close to 90.
Wow.
From the last count. We can't accommodate everybody.
So that's just about like 10% of your general membership.
They are even less than 10%. But we can't accommodate everybody. So what we want, we are clustering some of them.
Okay.
You, ABC cluster, bring this kind of product. This kind
okay. So that there will be equal. Okay.
Yes. So the next day, so that's the way we can.
You are coming fully prepared this time around. I can see. Sure. But paint a picture to us also in terms of your production. So these are locally bred.
These are fully locally made, or say locally bred chickens from our own feed.
So everything is locally
Everything
made.
is locally made.
No form of importation anywhere.
No.
No akokomotri.
No. Yes.
Okay.
That's very good to chip in. Yeah.
I see. So Ali has told us about his experience during Agri-Fair, the June edition. Was it the same kind of experience for you, Fedco Foods?
You can see they were smiling.
you are not.
We were also overwhelmed.
Yeah.
The first day we brought about 80 bags. Instantly it got finished.
Wow.
We had to go and bring more.
So
it was yes. It was later.
That you brought more.
Yes, they brought more.
So this was in 5 kg bags.
5 by 5. That's
okay.
25 kg. People
okay.
will come, give me 5 bags after tasting. Actually, we cooked some for taste. That was all.
So you were even preparing some of the rice.
Yes, we prepared.
This time we are coming to do again.
We are doing again. We are coming again, and then we sold a lot. We were very, very overwhelmed.
But what would you say was the selling point? Is it the quality of the product that you exhibited or you came in with, or pricing? Because for us, we are saying that we are bringing farm gate prices to the place. So you think that was both, right?
Yes. It was
what was
both.
the dynamic?
The price and then the quality. Yes, people tasted and they were like, "Really? Do you mean this is local rice?" Yes. They said this is Ghana made rice. I said, "Wow!" Then they started coming, and anybody who was passing was like, "Wow, you've cooked some for taste. Then let me come and taste." The moment they taste, okay, let me get 1 5 by 5.
Experiential market.
Yes, those who didn't plan to buy rice even came to buy. At least they were buying the 5 kgs. Yes.
I see. But what would you say is one of the biggest misconceptions, or in misconceptions about local rice that a lot of people do not want to buy, and how are you demystifying that particular misconception?
Okay, as my boss said earlier, people have this perception that local rice contains stones, but we have a destoner, we have a big factory, as he said, 50 tons per day. So we have all the the machines. We are able to destone. We have a machine that takes out the colored ones, the unwanted rice, to come out with a good quality. And then also one thing about the local rice, when you cook it, it doesn't spoil overnight. It doesn't get spoiled overnight. Yes, so I encourage everyone to take the local rice because it's very healthy. It's not polished. Yes, it has all the nutrients in it.
Do you have any other thing you want to add?
Well, I think that this is a point that I would want to acknowledge the relentless effort of my MD, Hajia Maria, the MD of Federated Commodities. I remember when I saw the advert for the Agri Fair, I picked the phone and called Hajia, please, there's this Agri Fair coming up. Do you think we should take part? He says, use every opportunity. Take every opportunity that comes your way. So we took out this mantle. And then we came, and I didn't regret it. I remember day one, it was a bit slow in the morning, and then somebody said, Kashik Bay, we just started. And then by 12 o'clock, people started tripping. I was like, really? So quickly, we had to even send our driver to go back to the warehouse to bring more. And then I remember again when we were actually sold out on the day one, again, our visionary leader, Hajavi, before we could say that we're running out, she had called the factory in Tamale, even to bring rice down to Accra, hoping to get to Accra for Saturday and Sunday. And thankfully, there was enough stock for Saturday and Sunday. Because it was our first time, we were not even too sure how the patronage was going to be. So we were a bit skeptical about whether we should even take part or not. But trust me, we didn't regret any moment at all. It was never a dull moment. So I want to thank Citi for the opportunity that they gave to us to actually put our brands out there, Asida and Amaria.
You're still listening to the Citi Business Edition on 97.3 Citi FM. I am Neela Tilati. Today we are building up to the Agri Fair 2025, the November edition, the biggest exhibition and sale of fresh farm produce. Talk of poultry, talk of livestock, talk of vegetables, talk of everything agriculture. We are bringing everything to the Ifwa Sutherland Children's Park, and the admission is free. In studio is Ali Mohammed, Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association. He is the Chief Executive Officer. Dennis Clotte is Deputy General Manager of Fedco Foods, and he's here with Barbara Pinaman, who is the Senior Sales and Marketing Officer at the same organization. This is a build-up to the second edition of the Citi 97.3 FM as well as Channel 1 Television Agri Fair. Some of our exhibitors telling us what to expect and how the experience has been for them since they participated in the very first edition. But this time around, I want us to talk about our Agric story. How did all of you end up in Agric? If you can share that story, that story with me, or is something you are doing on the side?
No,
it's a full-time job.
Full-time.
You can't do it anyhow.
That unlike the olden days, like let me go to work and come, then hang up something on my neck. Just go. No,
it's not the case this time around.
Agric
Things have changed.
Yeah, the value chain is very big, and like you want to do and do it better. It's a full-time business.
Wonderful.
Yes. I'm very excited about one thing as a chief executive. Seeing the young ones coming in every day. We have a clinic, what we call the clinic section every day.
Yeah.
We normally do them twice in a week now. The young ones who are interested in entry into poultry, I can tell you the misconception about the years. Oh, he has graduated, he has no job, or nobody has offered him opportunity. I think it's becoming a thing of the past. Yes, yeah. People are seeing the opportunity in the value chain of agric. 2 young graduates from UDS, one from Tech, did a business proposal. What are they doing? They've identified the value chain in the poultry industry. What are they supplying? They realize there is a shortfall of wheat bran, which is one of the major inputs in the brand. Look, they moved from Ghana to Togo, and to bridge the gap, can you imagine moving to the what we call the uncomfortable zone?
All right.
This is just wheat bran, soya meal, moving to Benin, getting what is called the soya oil. It's one of the major inputs in the agri chain, the value chain. So look, it's just look, if the government is actually serious, forget about gold, forget about diamond. The value chain of agri alone can do a lot.
It's the next gold mine.
Absolutely. Bigger than the gold mine. I can tell you, I'm in the public sector. I spent the last 25 years in public sector. I was poached by Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association last year, October. So the first thing I asked myself, do I fit in? After 1 year, I've never regretted leaving public sector, joining the private sector.
I see.
And what I'm doing. And every day I keep on enjoying what I'm doing. Seriously. If you want to do it, you do it better. Yeah. So the old folks, I'll say, have that kind of misconception about general agriculture. Just like what you ask the rice farmers. That misconception, in those days, say Afife rice. You remember that name?
Yeah.
Because you don't chew it hard, otherwise you can break your teeth with some stones and things. No. Because my household now, you don't even go and bring any brand apart from local rice. It's what you have to drum home. The local consumption is what is going to do the magic. Yeah. I tell you, we'll do the magic. Even the poultry industry. I can tell you, some of them poultry meat that they bring in this country, they are bleached. They are overstayed. I've witnessed something in Holland that I was surprised. The meat are colored, and the next 5-10 minutes they bring it back. It has changed. Yeah, they bleach them. Look, you know me and you, Mr. Latte. Some of these chickens that comes, you need to season it with a lot of things for them to taste.
No taste.
But
sometimes you even wonder if it is chicken that you are chewing.
Some like a sawdust or carbon. I'm telling you, because look, a local chicken, just put your ordinary salt and you are good to go.
You are good to go.
Yes. And we always cry. I think the policymakers know what to do. It's policy direction that will help the sector. Yeah.
Maybe I'll come back to you for us to talk about how this newly launched, Nkukon Ketinketi project will help change the narrative. But before I come to that, be thinking about this, your poaching fee and how much you'll be giving us after this. Okay, so let me come to Dennis and Barbara. Let's also talk about your story in Agric. How many years have you been doing this? What has changed? What do you see happening? In fact, well, maybe Dennis will take this one.
Well, I think that Agric is the order of the day. If you look at the other sectors, they are short-lived. But if you look at the value chain for Agric at the moment, it's longer and is way, way, way bigger. So it creates employment, one, and everybody eats one way or the other every day. So the future for Agric for me is the order of the day. Now, today, AI has taken a lot of jobs away from people, even though it's also helping one way or the other. So if you look at Agric, we want to see how even AI can even help improve agriculture. But it's also eroded some jobs away from people. But with Agric, it's more like a long-lasting or a lifetime, industry that cannot be, taken for granted. So for us, Agric is the way forward. If you look at some big countries, even certain ex-presidents or former presidents are like Bush, and they are all farmers. And even here in Ghana, if you should know some of our big men who are into farming, you'll be amazed. So there's some future in not even some, there's a future in agriculture in this country. And therefore, we want to look at how we can all put our energies together and then foster some synergy in agriculture. I think recently when the Honorable Minister read the budget, he mentioned some 3 cardinal things that I think are very crucial. He said, first of all, there was a huge outcry from farmers about some kind of glut in the system that people were farming about and all that. And so there were 3 things that I believe the government said, which was very heartwarming, if only to be implemented. About the fact that, first of all, there was a presidential directive that all state institutions should patronize made in Ghana produce. And then secondly, also release some funds for buffer stock to also absorb the excess in the system, and also make some allocation in the next year's budget so that we can also patronize Ghana-made product. That is future for agric. And so for me and for my company, headed by our MD, this is a way forward for us, and we are in for life.
But what sectors do you see being the game changers?
I think it's the entire agric. Look,
so even from production,
the value chain, from the aggregators, the main distributors. It's the entire value chain.
So there's something for everyone.
There's something for everyone. Everybody has something. But the sad aspect is that, when you look at the advanced economy, like they are the producers, there's off-taker who are the marketers. But in this case, the same person, you are the producer, you are the same marketer.
Yeah.
Yes, I think the market is yet to develop to that level. But I think we'll be there soon. We'll be there soon. Yes.
How many years will it take us for us to be
that's
there?
That's what I'm saying. Look, Mr. Latte, all is about policy. Yes. You see, people came to me wanting feed, and if you know the base price of a feed, and the person is quoting certain base price, I can tell you that people thought because they are best, everything that you give them, they will take. But it's not the output, it's the outcome that you want. Very measurable. What kind of weight do you want? What kind of egg are you expecting? These are the things that we are looking at. If the bird is angry, you can give him raw maize, grounded, he will take it. But will you get the weight that you want? Just like the rice I'm looking at here. There's certain thing that going into it to get a fine-tuned rice, but not any other thing. That's what we are looking at.
Interesting point you raised there. But you are really preparing a meal in studio because I have a rice farmer and also somebody who feeds for birds, chicken, and also eggs we produce. And this is the conversation we are having as we have the second edition of the Citi FM Channel 1 Television Agri Fair happening Friday the 28th, then Saturday the 29th, and then Sunday the 30th of November. A reminder that we are also organizing and running the agri clinics. We try as much as possible to participate. You heard my guest speak about the prospects in the agricultural value chain. Let's now come home, and when I say home, I'm talking about the agri fair. What should consumers, what should participants, what should listeners and everyone in Ghana expect from Fedco Foods and the Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association when they come to the Ifwa Sutherland Children's Park? Tell us about the special packages, the discounts you are offering, the goodies you have. Why should people find your stands when they come to, the Ifwa Sutherland Children's Park and get something from you to their homes?
We'll say just like the last time.
You see how Barbara,
just like you said the last time.
Marketing officer.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
But you said the last time.
I'll give you the opportunity.
we are going to give a huge discount for all our products that we are going to bring from the birds, both live and dressed, eggs, and the feed as well. Yeah, and we can assure every participant you will not be disappointed. We are going to bring healthier Ghanaian made birds and healthy Ghanaian made eggs for every home, please come to our stand, Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association, and you'll never be disappointed. Thank you.
All right. I know as for the marketing people, they have a lot to say. So, Barbara, I'm giving you, some minutes to talk about what you have in store for the thousands of patrons you are expecting at the Ifwa Sutherland Children's Park.
So we'll be giving discounts, and also, we just welcomed our new bride. That's Maria. We'll bring it there at a discounted price. And we are also going to do the taste and buy again. Taste and buy. You can come and taste, and then buy from us. And we are going to bring very quality rice as well, just as we brought in the June edition. So we expect everybody to visit our stand. Thank you.
Well, just like Barbara said, so you guys look out for Fedco Foods or Federated Food. But when my brother was speaking about poultry feed and stuff, I just wanted him to understand that we also have broken rice and feed brands. So he can also contact us if you want some broken rice or brand for his birds, because we can also provide that for him as well.
What we want actually is the medicine that's what's the name of the medicine? The bran. Yeah, it's a substitute for the wheat bran. And at a point, I think we were placing orders at around the Ashari area, and the quantity that we are receiving is not enough. That made it to switch. So I think we can develop partnership, because this is something that we need in large quantities. So you see the value chain we're talking about. Yeah. Everything about the rice, you consume the rice, the bran is for that thing. Again, it means nothing is being thrown away. Nothing of it is being thrown away.
So there's some form of repurposing in there.
Very well. It's like palm nut, right? Everything are palm nuts. Nothing is being thrown away.
So, the agri-fair is not just about sales. There is also the bit of partnerships, and it is happening right here in the studio. A rice farmer here, a poultry feed producer here. He wants the brand from, the rice farmer, and that is what we are talking about. So when you come to the Agri-Fair 2025 November edition, it's also a platform for you to connect with other players in the value chain. And this is what we are trying to do here at 97.3 Citi FM, as well as Channel 1 Television. A reminder that when you come to the Agri-Fair, there's also going to be the training clinics where you can get trained in fish farming, poultry, snail farming, as well as piggery. You can come there and then register, and this is being done in partnerships with the Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. Well, Dennis, you wanted to make a point. If I can get just 30 or 1 minute of that, what really do you want to add on?
I just wanted to mention that quite apart from the brand that we just spoke about, people also buy the rice itself and even use it for Tom Brown. So for Tom Brown producers, we are also open for discussions on terms of we can supply you rice for your Tom Browns, because actually they actually grill it or they roast it or something, but people use it for Tom Brown a lot. We have people coming for a rice for Tom Brown. And the rice we have, I always say, when I say, they laugh at me that the rice we have, Amara and I say that they are very loyal, very respectful and obedient. Whatever you want to do with it, they will bend over for you. All weather.
Yeah, so for your jollof, for your wache.
And one key thing we have to, which distinguish us from the others, that it's actually 5 kg. We don't do this 4.25, 4.5 and all that.
If it's 5 kg, it's 5 kg.
In fact, it's even a little over 5 kg. But
what to so?
Please come. Come and find our stand at the Children's Park, Fedco Foods or Federated Food Processing Limited. Come, taste and buy.
All right, we are concluding. I know you still have concluding remarks, but a reminder that the Agri-Fair 2025 is powered by Channel 1 Television and Citi FM with proud sponsorship from the Horticulture Business Platform, Development Bank Ghana, Legacy Crop Improvement Center, GESAL, Ghana Exim Bank, as well as Agri Impact Group Limited. We are ending the conversation, the November edition of the Agri-Fair 2025. Come and get all that you want for your household when it comes to agricultural produce. And so, Dennis, Mohammed, Barbara, what are your concluding remarks? I know it's going to be massive, more things will be happening. A lot more things will be happening. What are your concluding remarks, even as we wrap up this conversation? It can be an advice to policymakers, to those who are willing to come and support your business, the partnerships you are looking at. I'm giving you 1 minute to sell your business.
I think in the field that I find myself, I think I wish the policymakers will participate fully to interact with exhibitors and hear their concerns. Probably when they go to the boardrooms or they go to the cabinet, wherever they go to, they can make an informed decisions when it comes to agri business. We want to come and make the impact that we did the last time, June, right? And we want to make it this time massive. Yes, to show what, or to exhibit what we produce locally, very competitive compared to what is coming from out there, and to assure our patronaging public that made in Ghana is as quality, good and tastier than what you can get from any other supermarket coming from outside. Come to Greater Accra Poultry Farmers stand, and you will never regret it.
Me too, I'll be there.
I also want to entreat everybody to look out for Federated Foods. Come and experience our new bride, Amaria and Asida. But most importantly, too, we are also taking orders for this Xmas season. So we want to appeal to corporate bodies, companies who want to show appreciation to their staff and customers for their efforts, for their commitment to what they do for them, to buy rice in bulk quantities, to show appreciation to their staff and their customers. Our diaries are almost full now, so please come early and come and experience Aseda and Amara. But beyond the Agri Fair, you can also find us, or you can call us on 024-415-4416, 025-637-8864, or 054-064-0156. Our office is located at Achimota Bejuwa, around the Mile 7 area, behind ABC Global Haulage area.
All right, thank you. That's Dennis Clotty, Deputy General Manager, Fedco Foods. He was here with Barbara Pinaman, also the Senior Sales and Marketing Officer. She's a big woman, Senior Sales, I see. And then Ali Mohammed, CEO of the Greater Accra Poultry Farmers Association. Thank you so much, gentlemen and lady. I'm really looking forward to meeting you. This has been another edition of the Citi Business Edition right here on 97.3 Citi FM. Thank you so much for enjoying this particular episode. Catch you same time next week. I am Ni Latte.
Sweet girl, my girl.
This is the Citi Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation. The Citi Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
You're welcome to the Friday edition of Kickoff on the Citi Breakfast Show. I am Edwin Kwakofi. Kickoff is powered by Shell Go Wall, Politanganas on the GH, and Lesheho. Let's improve live. We start off with the Ghana Premier League, which rolls on with match day 11 this weekend. Beginning with Saturday's fixtures, Karela United take on Basake Holy Stars, with Karela desperate to end a 3-game winless run. Over at the TNA Park, league leaders Mediama welcome Bechem United, a side that has managed a rare win last weekend but continues to struggle away from home. Speaking ahead of the game, here's what Mediama head coach Ibrahim Tanko had to say.
I think we are playing home like any other game. When we go in, we want to control the game, we want to score goals. So definitely we are determined to do that, and it's not going to be easy. The team is a very good team. They have a new coach now. I think the players are motivated, but I think in playing home with our confidence, our supporters behind us, I hope that we'll take the 3 points.
That was the voice of Mediama head coach Ibrahim Tanko. Now to Sunday's Park 3 p.m. schedule. Adriana hosts Brekum Chelsea as they eye top spot. In Hohoe, Hohoe United face bottom place 11 Wonders, who have lost 4 of their last 5 games in a high-stakes early relegation battle. Nations FC are up against Bibiani Gold Stars, while champions Samatex welcome the unbeaten Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the headline fixture for the weekend. Let's hear from Kumasi Asante Kotoko boss Abdul Karim Zito ahead of that clash.
Anyway, it seems we are more composed when we go to play away teams, away game down. We are at home. When you look at the game, I was controlling the game. Then I have to come and sit down and then read the game for my coaches to talk about. You will see that we were in hurry to score. We were in hurry, so we were squandering all the chances. I wish you were at our training. The last training we did yesterday was just like what happened today. We do NBA football. So go score. We squandered a lot of chances. But as my older colleague said, he said something and he made mention of God. Yes, with God everything is possible. But putting the ball into the net is not for the coach. But teaching them how to put it into the net is the work of the coach.
Abdul Karim Zito is the head coach of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Elsewhere, Vision FC meet an informed Hearts of Lions side who have been scoring for fun. Young Apostles go head-to-head with Accra Hearts of Oak, and Dreams FC wrap up the match day when they take on Swedro All Blacks. Let's head to England, where there's a number of Premier League games this weekend. On Saturday, Burnley take on Chelsea in an early game at 12:30 p.m. Then at 3 p.m. there's a packed lineup. Bournemouth are at home against West Ham. Wolves welcome Crystal Palace to the Molineux. Brighton host Brentford, and Fulham take on Sunderland at Craven Cottage. We wrap up Saturday with a big one. Newcastle at home against Manchester City. That game kicks off at 5:30 p.m. On Sunday, Leeds United host Aston Villa at Ellen Road, and then the North London Derby takes centre stage at 4:30 p.m. as Arsenal host Spurs. And finally on Monday night, Manchester United take on Everton at 8 p.m. Let's move to La Liga, where matchday action begins on Friday with Valencia up against Levante. On Saturday, there are 4 fixtures. Alaves are home against Celta Vigo. Barcelona hosts Athletic Bilbao. Osasuna take on Real Sociedad, and Villarreal welcome Mallorca. On Sunday, Real Betis are up against Girona. Getafe host Atletico Madrid, and at 8 p.m. Elche take on Real Madrid. To wrap things up on Monday night in La Liga, Espanyol hosts Sevilla. In Serie A, we kick things off on Saturday, where Cagliari are up against Genoa. Udinese take on Bologna. Fiorentina take on Juventus, and at 7:45 it's Napoli versus Atalanta. On Sunday, Verona are up against Parma at 11:30 a.m. Cremonese take on Roma. Lazio up against Lecce, and a big Milan derby, Inter versus AC Milan. And finally on Monday, Torino take on Como, and Sassuolo hosts Pisa. Of course, we'll bring you updates, analysis, and stats on all these games on the Republic of Football this Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. And that's the latest in the world of sports. For more on all these stories, visit citysportsonline.com. Kickoff was powered by Shell. Shell Go Well. Politangana's on the GH. And let's improve life. I am Edwin Kwakofi. The City Breakfast Show with Caleb Kuda continues.
Papa no no, 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 Ankasa. Polytech is everywhere, durable and authentic. Stronger brand you can trust. Polytech, we get some more Rambo and get some more super. And the Polytech we did. Papa no no, 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 Ankasa.
Always the best.
If you need unique services, innovative financial solutions,
We deliver on our promise, cause we are number one. Let's share go, we improve your life. Let's share go, let's share go, hey, mama, hey, mama, hey, mama. Even when you're stuck with nothing, come to let's share go. No matter your situation, come to let's share go. Let's share go, we improve your life. Let's share go, hey, let's share go, hey, let's share go, hey, mama, hey, mama, hey, mama. Let's share go, we improve your life.
I'm telling you, my brother has scored more goals than Asamoah Gyan.
What? This is impossible.
Check the stats.
What stats? We can't start. I have seen everything from 1986.
Funny thing about us Ghanaians, we'll argue for 3 days straight, but numbers always settle the matter. So instead of just telling you about better fuels, let's do the math. The new Shell Fuel Save lasts up to 15 kilometers longer per tank. The new Shell V-Power cleans 100% of your engine's critical parts.
Now that's better by far.
The next time you think of filling up, choose new and improved Shell Fuels.
Papa no no, papa no no, papa no no, papa no no, no, papa no no, Ankasa. Polytank is everywhere, durable and authentic. Stronger brand you can trust. Polytank, we get Sumo, Rambo, and get Sumo Super. And the Polytank, we did. Polytank, papa no no, papa no no, papa no no, papa no no, no, papa no no, Ankasa.
Always the best.
There's no price like the ShopRite price. That's why we are committed to bringing you lower prices on all the essentials you need. Like 1 liter series 100% fruit juice blend. All variants, only 37 cedis, 99 pesos each. And 1.5 liter Coke, Fanta or Sprite for just 22 cedis, 49 pesos each. Never pay more than the ShopRite price. Prices valid until 23rd November 2025. Only at ShopRite.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, madam.
Is that not my daughter's picture and name on your school's billboard?
Oh, yes.
But why? Is that how things are done?
Oh, madam, but I thought you would be happy to see your child's picture on display by the school. She's a star.
Star for what? Look, take that billboard down right now. My child and I need to know when our personal information is being shared, how it is shared, and what it is used for in any organization. It is my daughter's personal space and her privacy matters. Why would you do that?
Madam, please, exercise patience.
Assert your privacy rights. Request erasure. Restrict the use of your information. You can give and withdraw consent to the collection, usage, and disclosure of your information from any organization. It's your rights. It's the law. Privacy is everyone's responsibility. To learn about your rights and more, visit www.dataprotection.org.gh or call 0256 301533. Remember, privacy is personal.
Mom, please can I have some milk in my Milo?
Have you tasted it?
No, but I didn't see you add milk.
Hey, taste it before you ask me any questions.
Hey, milk na chum say.
This is Milo all in one. Milo Pampa, cocoa, malt, milk and show, everything is inside.
Milo All-in-One already comes with more milk. Just mix with water and taste the nourishing goodness of quality cocoa, malt, and more milk all in one sachet. Milo, the energy to go further. This advert is FDA approved.
This year is going to be sweet. I don't just feel it, I know it, because the Luckiest Season 3 is back.
And I'm about to show you how to grab your golden ticket. Just dial *712# and follow the prompts to purchase your ticket. Or go to theluckiestafrica.com, hit community tickets, and pick your lucky number.
Or let the system do its magic. Choose how much you want to spend from 1 to 5,000 Ghana cedis. You can even buy a ticket for someone else. Be someone's hero. Payment? Easy. Mobile money in Ghana or card if you're international.
One ticket can turn 1 CD into 500 times more. That's maths we love. Or your community go win 10 times more. So let's get lucky together because luck is everywhere.
Play responsibly, not for persons under 18 years. This promotion is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform.
The Association of Ghana Industries, in collaborations with Ministry of Trade, Agribusiness and Industry and Ghana Standards Authority, presents the 14th AGI Ghana Industry and Quality Awards. Theme: creating a conducive business environment and quality standards for industrial competitiveness in a 24-hour economy. Guest of honor, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic of Ghana. Date: Saturday, November 29th, 6 p.m. at the Grand Arena, Accra International Conference Center. Major sponsors: Gasem, Softcare, Regulus, Promacidor, Olam Agri, Wilma Africa, Qualiplast, B5 Plus, Syntex Tank, GCB Bank, Guel, Nestle, Activa Insurance, Acadia, Petrosol. Co-sponsors: Casapreco, Coca-Cola, Accra Brewery, Guinness Ghana, Sleek Garment, Vortic, Apple Pie, Multitrade, Adiza. For tickets, you can call 0244 499 101. Be part of this excitement.
Join the conversation on the City Breakfast Show on Facebook at facebook.com/City97.3, Twitter at twitter.com/City973, and Instagram at instagram.com/City973 with the hashtag CityCBS.
For a bank to rely on, let me give you a shoulder to lie on. Wouldn't we say to bank baby? No lie, only one place where I get my eye on. Make I introduce you all to First Bank, the best services in the world, first rank. Customer service, everything is well planned. I make music, I travel, I sell land. They be my reserve tank. Cause every time I know my money's safe, universal banking ain't in me here on the date. I'm a busy person, me no many time to wait. Now I got to Spain, even when I'm in the States. My me blue shirt. They tell me office a chilling, but who cares? Cause I bank with the best. I'm lucky, I'm too blessed. When it comes to First Bank, it's too west. Everything is you first.
Nobody feed do I'm like us. Do I'm like us. First Bank we treat you first. Treat you first. Somebody see yeah. Think about you first. Think about you first.
You first. First Bank.
Auntie T, I beg, fix me go betete Ghana. No gari, no oil, no plantain, just beans then eggs.
Hey, brah, that be dangerous combination, no?
Problem no day. I feel handle am.
For Telecel, with the Bob say everybody gets what they like. That be why Made For Me bundles day. Based on your usage, if you get your own data and call packages, falla! Made For Me bundles like the way you want them. That *530# then buy Made For Me bundles today.
Telecel, connecting energies.
Whether you're buying water from your favorite spots in Osu, shopping online for the latest styles, or booking your next getaway to Dubai, MasterCard gives you the freedom to pay your way. Insert, tap, swipe, click. So many options, yet so easy. With layers of security protecting every payment, your money stays safe. From Trotro to travel, MasterCard connects you to the life you've earned and the one you dream of. Ask your bank for a MasterCard today. MasterCard. Safe, convenient, priceless.
Pepper powder. This advert is FDA approved.
More Cerelac for your city, more goodness for your baby. What are we talking about? The new 300-gram Cerelac wheat pouch is the same great Cerelac you love, now in a convenient 300-gram pouch for easy refilling of your Cerelac tin. Get the new 300-gram Cerelac wheat pouch today to refill, save, and smile. More goodness, less cost. Cerelac, care for them, count on us. This advert is FDA approved.
Make a choice.
Go for it. You need support to achieve. A new verse awaits you. The Republic Verse, where you're treated as uniquely as you are. Succeed, thrive, outshine yourself. This is our verse, the Republic Verse. Join the Republic Verse and big up. Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
There's no price like the ShopRite price. That's why we are committed to bringing you lower prices on all the essentials you need. Like 4.5 kg Abena Vietnam rice, only 84 cedis, 99 pesos, and 900 ml Phyto vegetable oil for just 37 cedis, 99 pesos. Never pay more than the ShopRite price. Prices valid until 23rd November 2025. Only at ShopRite.
We asked Ghanaian business owners what they want from Old Mutual.
I want insurance and pension solutions that will protect my employees.
Your business growth is our business. For 180 years, we have partnered with businesses to protect and grow their most valuable assets. From tailored group life assurance protection to affordable pension plans, we've got your business and your employees covered. Contact your broker or call Old Mutual on 0509 551 609 today. Old Mutual, do great things every day.
This Christmas Eve, skip the ordinary and step into the extraordinary. Welcome to the Situation All White Party 2025, where the music never stops, the energy never drops, and the fun never ends. Celebrating grand style with great music, irresistible food, and an atmosphere that screams good vibes only. Date 24th December 2025. Venue Good Park near the Accra Mall. Time 8 p.m. till late. Dress code, it's an all-white affair. Get ready for electrifying live performances from Kofi Kinata, Perez Music, Inchin Chin Band, and DJ Mingle. Wear your best all-white fit. Bring your dancing shoes and let's light up the night together. Book your tables now. Call 0205-973-973. It's Christmas Eve. Don't miss it. The Situation All White Party 2025 is powered by Channel 1 TV and 97.3 Citi FM, and it's proudly sponsored by EcoBank, Bethel Logistics, and Hallmark Cafe.
This is the Citi Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation. The Citi Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
Unleashing the power of relevant radio. This is Citi 97.3.
Atamanka maoselo adenusu Loya udenke mkuwanyen Ijamo wada bobi mbachimi Sana nyami mkuwanyi pada senyi doleyeko Samane na mabe ufie Ezi Oyampo wakayampo nyipanyo Oyampa wakayampa de nyipanye Samane na mabe ufie Papa Dio, so son of I am a brother. Ejina bifia, difia. Iena, ya bede, boga, Tienine, my Auxilia. Ay no di, canuco Libia. Lala fila me there, a gonna de windy. Make I get the money, make I sell my shop, sell my things, below. When I'm a goddess, when I'm with the good desert, when I'm a madam Saba. I wanna yam be Nyakuji Minyamina, Nyakunyi Mulukofiana, Nyankusi Munjano, Nyankwan baby obo, Nyankuko, Etina was Winipo, Yumugudule Susa, Fimetina, Muobia, Yumugudule Susan. solo ID obialeko eframanye ariane na mihumuluto kofu bibayo kasawaka pomente ana not hard akatanga biota hey wait man do man we man wonke man wait man do man we man wonke man yesi kumpa kakano kalo fachila me kano kalo fachila me now I'm banga pensibi fama me the pensibi pejame I come eso I won't cross no house me yeah say mama uye majushi atemanka ma oselo adenusu Oya udanke buko wanyin Ijamo wada bobi mbechimi Sana nyami mku wanyibada senyi dole yako Samana na mabe ufi Oyampo, wakayampo, nyipanyo Oyampa, wakayampa de nyipanye Samana na mabe ufi
17 after 8, Martin Kofi Kenata. Music for the soul. Oh my God. What's this summer? We have great conversations for you as always. Thank you for making a date with us. It's an interactive show. 0549986996. We'll be celebrating some loved ones whose birthday today it is. We'll bring you important information as well. Early on, you heard on the Citi Business Edition some of our vendors we are bringing to the Agri Fair. I love that they say they have a lot of discounts for us at the Agri Fair. I have my shopping list. I don't know about you. I have my shopping list here. To make a ton of fofo. He was friend when you know once and high at us or more to Christmas shopping or yeah. No, we're having a good day today. And before we jump into the big conversations, I have some important pieces of information for you. Of course. What's a Friday morning without Samuel Atamesa on your radio? Paps is in the building. Francisca is here as well. No, a refa will be on the table today. A refa and Otope, they are on my shopping list. So if you're considering to buy a water storage tank for the house or your new building project this December, listen, you're in luck. This festive season, Polytank is adding extra sparkle with surprise gift just for you. Walk into an authorized Polytank dealer shop, purchase your original Polytank, walk away with a special gift. It's even better when you choose Sumo or Sumo Supermodel because you will get to receive an additional gift for the kids in school too. Remember, Polytank comes in your 4 trusted models: Hippo, Rambo, Sumo, and Sumo Super. Each builds with guaranteed quality, so don't compromise. Buy from an authorized dealer and do not pay anyone who requests for Momo online. We don't do that. Stay alert. Polytank Papa no Ankasa. Kickstart your day with the irresistible chocolatey goodness of Twitsco. It's enriched with NF4 and combination of energy boosting minerals and vitamins, including B vitamins, vitamin C, D, iron, and many more. It's going for just 2 Ghana cedis. Grab yours. You and your little ones will be very happy. Twitsco, power your dream. Special congratulations going out to Mauli, Bonuma, Kosi, Patricia, Georgina, Kuma, and many more for winning the October 2025 First Ghana Use and Win promo. We are rewarding digital banking. It will end on the 30th of November. You have to be a part to use the First mobile app or *894# for your everyday transactions. You stand a chance of winning 500 Ghana cedis cash every single week. Grab yours now. If you don't have an account with us yet, please use download the First mobile app or use *894# to initiate the account opening process. 0596 921 921 is the number to call if you have any questions. Happy to let you know about the Afro Arab Properties. If you've imagined owning your dream house and paying within 5 years with absolutely no interest, and on top of that you drive home in your very own electric car with over 300-kilometer range, listen, let that dream become a reality. Afro Arab Properties, we are best known for building the most affordable, accessible and quality homes in Ghana and rewarding our clients with amazing extras from 1, 2, 3, 4 bedroom homes. Afro Arab Properties has you covered. We are in prime locations: Manette, Spintex, East Legon Hill, Santo, Ashalebotre, Tema, Community 25, Old Ningo, Amasama and Apollonia, Maijo and many more. 0551 753 231. AfroArabProperties.com is where to go. Some of you are celebrating your birthdays. Oh yeah, Kaka, see, so many people are celebrating their birthdays today.
Delali Kumoji of UG says, Bernard and Caleb, good morning. Please help me wish my beautiful wife, Mrs. Ivy Honam Kumoji of Adonai Child Development Center, Compassion International, a happy birthday. I love her to the moon, and may she continue to be the good woman she is, and should know that I appreciate her every blessed day of her life. It's a beautiful one. Here's another one. Good morning, CBS team. Kindly help me celebrate my soulmate, my teacher, my advisor, my wife, Mrs. Emilia Amuzu Lecha of Salvation Army Hospital, Abluma. A very beautiful 10 years anniversary of love. You're the heart of our home and the soul of our story. I'm endlessly grateful to share this life with you. Bab, may God continue to bless you. This from your husband, Engineer Jerry Paul Lecha of Key Contracting. Good morning, gentlemen and lady. This is to wish my wife, Mrs. Akiko Yamamoto Dua, business manager, Magdan Shipping Company, whose birthday is on the 22nd of November, the best of her new age. You're the eye of our family and we cherish you dearly. From your husband, Dr. Emmanuel Dua of Emmanuel Dua Clinic. Your children as well, Ryan, Amy, Raina and Kayla. Stay blessed. Good morning, CBS. Help me wish my darling friend and sister, Mrs. Tina Dompre, a very happy birthday. May she continue to shine bright like the star that she is. May God bless her and increase her in all her endeavors.
Wonderful.
I love you so much. This is from Diane. And the final one from Mr. T. He says, happy birthday to Mrs. Golding Afote. You're amazing. God bless you.
And a few on the platform wishing Mrs. Cage Pempe of ICGC Holy Ghost Temple a glorious happy birthday, long life filled with joy, from Reverend Suzanne Esiama Bakwe of ICGC Emmanuel Temple. Happy birthday to Mr. Enim Boating, wishing you a wonderful and fulfilling year ahead. Your leadership and guidance and commitment to excellence continue to inspire us. May this new year bring you good health and satisfaction of seeing your efforts continue to make an impact. Warm regards from Obed Zor. No, the song they go on.
Yeah, so.
Kofi Kenata.
Okay, so
yes,
if you work at MTN, yes, MTN, just listen to this.
Okay.
There's a lady at MTN that goes by the name Mrs. Amele Ampofo.
Mrs. Amele Ampofo.
Yes, Mrs. Amele Ampofo.
Okay.
Today happens to be her 50th birthday.
Ooh,
so
nice.
Amele, happy 50th.
Nice.
And congratulations.
MTN.
So all MTN staff, please walk to her office.
Yes.
And say, Samen says we should come to you.
Pressure. Pressure.
And Amelie, let the cake flow.
Manum flow.
Let the cake flow.
Let it flow.
MTN, do your thing. Let it be yellow. So that's Amelie Ampofo. And it's coming from your husband, the CEO of Enterprise Trustee Limited.
Come on.
Enterprise Trustees Limited.
No, to Ameli.
Yes, to Ameli. This is from Mr. Joe Ampofo.
Nice one.
And then also your daughters, Afrakuma,
Lovely.
Adoma,
Lovely.
Asantewa.
Lovely.
They all say
happy
50th.
50th.
Mommy. May God grant you good health and more blessings for another 50.
Lovely. Sometimes you know who else's birthday it is today?
Talk to me.
Our friend at the Roots Ministry.
Which version?
the old and the new version. Ahmed Nasr Yate. Yes, today is his birthday. Alaji Nasr, yeah. Your best friend.
I tell you, Ahmed, the road for Sweet to know you don't finish with Ahmed. I will blow your cover, Ahmed. They do the road. No, they stop the road.
Never do quick. So happy birthday to Ahmed Nasser Yate.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Oh, Benjamin Adu, the portrait master. Good morning to you. No, you are large and in charge. And all the birthday dedications are brought to you by MasterCard. If you want convenience and safety when it comes to your money, look no further than MasterCard. It gives you the power to shop and make payments on the go. On lazy Saturdays, you can buy breakfast, lunch, and a snack, as well as dinner, all from your couch. All with your MasterCard. You can never shop locally. You can even shop locally and internationally with just a tap. And if you're out and about, pay by inserting your card, tapping or scanning, and leave cash in the purse. So what is your shopping list for the Agri Fair? I have mine. I'll be sharing that with you shortly. And there are some important articles I've come across in the newspapers today that will be bringing to your attention. But before we jump into those, Yumvita infant cereal with milk is making feeding time for babies 6 months and above very easy. We have 3 delicious flavors: rice, wheat and maize, and wheat. It gives baby a variety of cereals. Yumvita infant cereal is enriched with Nutri-V, which contains 16 essential vitamins and minerals, including zinc, iron, and calcium. Yumvita, good nutrition for a strong start. If you're concerned about your health, don't let uncertainty weigh you down. Get the clarity you deserve from SynLab, SYNLAB. We offer fast, accurate, and reliable diagnostic testing from routine blood work to advanced screening. We have over 5,000 tests and branches nationwide. SynLab delivers the trusted quality you've come to rely on. Our expert team uses cutting-edge technology to provide the answers you need. So pass through any of our branches. Call us 059-380-4101. synlab.com.gh is where to visit for trusted lab results. Zenith Bank Ghana is turning everyday spending into rewards from November 2025 to January 31, 2026. Spend up to 10,000 Ghana cedis with your Zenith MasterCard, debit or prepaid card, and you can be rewarded. You will be rewarded with shopping vouchers. That's right. Whether you're shopping, buying groceries, paying bills, or enjoying a night out, every transaction brings you closer to being rewarded. And the best part is rewards are given out at the end of each month during the campaign period. So what are you waiting for? Use your Zenith MasterCard. Spend more, win more. T's and C's apply. Zenith bank.com.gh for more. Visit there for more. Zenith Bank in your best interest. Accra, are you planning that big end of year service or a must-attend event? Don't let communication slow your momentum. With Wiggle Vision's voice and SMS services, you can reach thousands of people in just seconds. Send personalized voice messages, instant reminders, event updates, and registration confirmations, all with one click. If you don't have internet, no problem. Wiggle's reliable USSD, voice, and bulk SMS platforms keep everyone connected anytime, anywhere. So why wait? Talk to Wiggle Vision today. Call 054-664-1768. Visit frog.wiggle.com.gh. Wiggle Vision, connecting people, powering events. You know, so I have my list for the Agri Fair, Savers and Kakrab. The only problem is that the last time I bought the coconut oil, no, I've not finished using it. It's still there. So it means that the coconut oil and the cooking oil part, that one is sorted.
So that saves you some money.
I bought 2 bottles, but it's still there. I think I've only
so you can continue to use. what you have.
Yeah, but I like the coconut oil. It's made in Ghana. I like the
flavor.
Hey, my God. And I'm told it's healthier
Have
too.
you tried the coconut oil to make chips? You know, the regular chips that
Like
we make
plantain
instead
chips.
of using the margarine or the butter. No, like flour chips.
Eh.
Oh, there's an option
what do
where
you
you
do
use
today?
coconut oil
For flour
the flour
chips.
chips, and it's
No,
amazing.
as in mixing.
Yes, so it will be
Not
the
the
alternative.
frying. Not the frying.
You use it to
fry
fry as
also.
well, but you use it to mix. You
The
mix
mixing.
it. So instead of
Oh.
using margarine or butter,
Yeah.
then you use coconut oil for the
Hey.
mixing. It's
That's nice.
and the flavor carries
Come on,
through, so
come on.
it's strong and it's amazing. It's delicious.
You know, the thing about coconut, you see, the thing about coconut oil is that depending on where it's coming from,
Yeah.
what you smell, some can be very disturbing. It is when it comes around people like you that you call it flavor.
Why do I say?
But in some context,
Even sense. No, so you have all that at the agrifair.
You see, Kakra,
Yes.
stylish woman.
Very better.
Us flavor.
I just say.
Where we are coming from, that's it.
No, but the coconut oil, I like it. I like it. And people are using sunflower oil too for cooking. I'm told it's, people are moving more organic these days.
Oh, but coconut oil is organic.
Yeah, very good. So I like that. But I'm looking forward to. I've not eaten oniaba in a long time. I've not had oniaba.
What's that?
Oh, some best. Oniaba.
What was that?
Enyima.
Oh, what is that?
Oh,
Kakra is here, so
oniaba.
No, I
What's
don't.
No, it's the plantain. That's that one where you cook it, you boil it, and you open the inside. There's nothing inside. Ababi enimino.
Yeah, but the abano,
So,
does it disturb
you
your eating if the abano is there?
No, but that one is nice.
Apu.
Come on. Yeah, it's
Don't believe in a lie.
It's nice.
You see.
I'm looking forward to oniaba.
You are the people that the Bible refers to as people you are living in a delusion because you are believed in a lie.
No, oniaba
That if you have apentu and there's oniaba, the oniaba because there's nothing inside.
No, a son and no break. No, the other one is hard.
This one I disagree with.
No, the other one is hard.
And then the oniaba is unreasonably expensive because it's oniaba.
Yeah, oniaba no, it's a next class on this.
No. The food scientists should tell us the difference.
No.
I don't think there's any difference.
I love the oniaba. Yeah, and I think it's hard to come by too, isn't it?
Because it's not popular.
You see, the rarer it is, the better,
It's expensive.
It's
for
expensive.
But people make such a big deal out and I pay oniaba.
Yeah.
Really?
Oniaba. Now if you accept oniaba with some, palava sauce and things, not recording a moment kakra. I'm looking forward to a ref.
But you see, the way you say if you are served, so your idea of eating is when you are served. But if you have to be in the kitchen to do the
is a different ballgame.
Oh boy, a PC.
No ref kakra share
Don't worry.
But autopencil boarding.
Oh yeah.
Autope is hard to come by. And it's
No,
also
but it's
expensive.
seasonal, so unless
Which one is that?
it's a type of snail.
Autope.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a wow but Samuel taught me now. Oh, you Daniel autope. Yeah, so that is snail that has PhD.
But the rains are going, and we are no more in the season of snails, except those who are learning to,
grow them.
So we'll be offering that training program at AgriFair, where you learn snail farming. We call it. So snail farming, where you can do it in an enclosed area.
Controlled
snail
area.
farming where you can do in your farm.
Right.
There are different types. So you have a farm, you can cordon a large area and then do the snail farming there. So you have a mix of organic feed and then the regular one that's here. So it's a good opportunity for AgriFair. Snail farming will be there. We have the poultry. As we said, there are people who know how to do ifiakoko.
Yes.
And ifiakoko, we have different types. We have the regular one.
Yes.
When it's nice, they call it cock. When it's not nice, they call it hen.
No, and I'm near there. It's called cock.
Yes.
But even somewhere be hen.
And then we have the wasenke.
Wasenke.
Yeah.
That one is the, Koko Gligli one. Our body first. Yeah.
So seriously speaking, we'll have the poultry training too.
Yeah.
And then, so those of you who want to go into it, and I keep saying, those you are out of school, you are waiting to start a formal job.
Yeah.
While you are home, you can start, small scale and grow it. You are a returnee into Ghana. You've been looking for how to spend your time.
True.
You see, there's always an opportunity there. You don't necessarily have to start big.
True.
But you have to start.
Very important.
So the snail farming is there.
Very
the
important.
poultry is there. And the poultry, more often than not, we learn on the job. Because, you start, you scale up.
Mm-hmm.
You have problems, you grow over the problems,
True.
expand.
True.
So CSR is partnering with us to offer this kind of training. And then we have piggery.
Nice one.
Those who want to move into pig farming, yes. It's only after the last agri fair that I understood that there are even different types of the pigs.
Some look brown, some look black. They have different names.
Some are nice.
They
They look nice.
And some people.
Some are ugly. Those ones, we call them oboya.
Oboya, when the pig is ugly. Oh, Lord.
Some are white, some are black.
Yes.
Yes. And all that. But just take advantage of this program and come and understand how to get into piggery. And even that one too, you can do it. That one, you can't bring it close to your bedroom.
No, it has to be far away small. If you see me up.
The sentinel.
Yeah, and then we have the last one, the fish farming.
Fish farming.
Yes,
So
you want to do, as for the fish farming, you can do it in your house. You start small, you grow it, and we are not talking about golden fish. We are talking about fish, the one that you can eat.
Straight.
So proper one.
Yes.
And
Someone
people are really into it.
Sent
So
a
the
message
number
earlier
to
asking
call
for number,
0558 973 973. So this is happening from the 28th to the 30th of this month at the Ifwa Sutherland Children's Park, where we'll be having the Agri Fair.
Absolutely.
So that's the announcement.
Very, very
So
important.
the entire weekend.
Yes, please.
Enough time
Yes.
to plan and shop for the
Oh,
family
sharp.
ahead of Christmas.
Shop into the New Year's stuff. Yeah, because by New Year your money will finish. So come and buy the thing ahead, and we are
I
happy.
just wanted to add
Yeah.
to what Uncle Sam was saying, talking about learning. The workshops on pork or piggery, fish, poultry. I think, Uncle Sam, also for those who are already in the business, it's an opportunity for relearning. You indicated that the poultry, there's a lot of learning on the job. So you can never know as much as you're in it. So it's also an opportunity, once you're in it, for some relearning to correct the errors or the misconceptions that you may have gone into the job with.
Very important.
I think that's important.
Very
And
important.
yesterday, somebody called me and asked that, would there be veterinary officers there? Truth is, I don't know about that.
Okay.
But we will prompt our partner CSR. Because a lot of them, they go into it and one day they wake up, all the beds
Everything is gone.
are dead.
That's true.
And
That's
if you are closer in the village, you say, hey, Obia Medro, Obia drama,
But vaccines could have helped.
Yeah, I mean,
vaccinating them and some treatments.
there's a medical way you can manage some of these problems.
Very, very important. We are happy that this effort is being proudly supported by Horticulture Business Platform, Development Bank Ghana, Legacy Crop Improvement Center GERSOL, and Ghana Exim Bank, together with Agri Impact. We're having a clinic, as I mentioned early on, snail farming, poultry, fish and piggery clinics. Will take you through all the rubrics you need to know in order to venture into it. And already, if you are into it, more information, more knowledge on how to maximize that. So don't forget, it's on the 28th to the 30th 20th of November at the Ifua Sutherland Children's Park, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And what we are doing is very much at the heart of our national development. So, there was an article I saw this morning, Ghana's Paradox, Hunger in the Midst of Food Gluts. And I thought that the author did a very good job highlighting the paradoxical situation we find ourselves in, where we have food gluts, but there are many people who are hungry in the system. I was shocked to learn the number of people who are starving in the country. I'll bring you some of the details or highlights of this particular article if you indulge me. If you check page 7 of Graphic this morning, that's where the story is. It says Ghana's present food situation is a reminder of Bob Marley's philosophical observation. In the abundance of water, he sang, the fool is thirsty. How can a country experiencing food glut have a single citizen facing hunger because food is scarce and prices are high? This is the paradox of Ghana that compels me to suggest that we throw away all the PhDs and double master's degree holders and place the economy in the hands of market women and spare parts dealers. Very cynical point here. Now, the starkest illiterate trader will not preside over such incomprehensible and totally unacceptable economic failure. Data from the U.S. Department of Agriculture show that Ghana's purchases of milled rice on the international markets increased by 77.41% from 620,000 tons in the 2021-2022 marketing year to 1.1 million tons in 2024-2025. Meanwhile, over here in Ghana, we have so much rice that they are going bad. So we have increased our import from 620,000 tons in 2021-2022 to 1.1 million tons in 2024-2025. Meanwhile, we have so much rice that they are going bad. Now, while the experts insist that Ghana cannot do without rice imports, it is very clear that the present glut is a direct result of the high volumes of rice imports. It is big business, and the gossip is that top party financiers own those businesses. We've seen an example in the recent past where a party kingpin, in addition to being a rice and sugar importer, also had the power as a board member of the Ports Authority to control the level of duties payable. Why wouldn't Ghana always be food import dependent? The country's hunger is someone's wealth. And it goes on to talk about surplus. In September this year, the Minister for Food and Agriculture, Mr. Eric Opoku, announced that the government had released 100 million Ghana cedis to the National Food Buffer Stock Company to purchase surplus food crops from farmers in the wake of existing and anticipated bumper harvest. The announcement came amid mounting concerns from farmers nationwide over the surplus of maize, rice, eggs, which has caused significant post-harvest losses and economic hardships across the agricultural sector. He goes on to give us a breakdown and all of that. And the story continues on page number 10. Here it goes on to say that... Good. Mr. Notte emphasized that no clear data indicates which districts benefited from the initiative. 100 million cedis that was released. Our information is that NAFCO has bought some rice, but the details are quite sketchy because we do not know where those rice sacks were bought from. I've not heard from my farmers or farmers elsewhere stating that they had their produce bought by NAFCO. So this is a quote from an interview we had earlier. He urged NAFCO to publish a list of companies that were awarded contracts indicating where the rice was purchased and in what quantities they were bought. So this is going on. This is the writer is the Executive Director, Center for Communication and Culture. NML Ashong is the writer here, talking about our paradoxical situation. We are importing so much when so much food is going waste. And this is an important point where we come in to say that, look, let us buy what we grow. Let us eat what we grow. There's no point importing so much when we have already so much going waste here. And the government, interestingly, on page 14 is telling us that they have secured 47 million euros for irrigation farming, so that along the year, across all year round, we are farming and not waiting for our farms to be rain fed. Now, if you are investing 47 million into irrigation farming so that we can be producing more. Already, even without such initiatives, our local farmers on their own, with their rain-fed farms, have so much around paddy rice that is going waste. We are not tackling that part of the supply chain. And we've been speaking about this for well over a month.
I mean, you're spot on, and the article is spot on, Caleb. It's a paradox. Like many of the problems in this country, it's a paradox. We've got so much food, we've got excess produce, and yet hunger is a problem.
Yeah.
You have the UN agencies warning about food insecurity, the risk of food insecurity rising, etc.
Yeah.
And the problems are clear, making the solutions to these problems also straightforward, in my opinion.
Yeah.
For me, it's a challenge of storage. It's a challenge of marketing or markets.
Yeah.
And then we're also looking at distribution and the almighty policy, which is where we expect the direction of the policy from the government to be aligned with what we are producing locally. We've got post-harvest losses running up into millions of dollars. We need the infrastructure so that, because one thing that Uncle Sam keeps saying in all these conversations is that the conversations that we have is that the farmer cannot be everything.
That's correct.
The farmer cannot grow the crops, he cannot store the crops, he cannot market, he cannot distribute. That becomes a burden. And so it's also a huge value chain failure where when produce is harvested, between that and having a plate on the table, there are so many challenges. But then they also offer opportunities. And so I think that for the Ministry of Agriculture and the relevant agencies, there's the need for a reset.
Yeah.
You know, to build to reset the value chain properly.
Yeah.
So that you're talking about investment, 47 million, is it CD or dollar investment?
This is euros, actually.
Euro investment into
irrigation.
Irrigation.
Yes, because they say only 12% of the 1.9 million hectares of irrigable land available in the country has been utilized for that purpose.
So the reasonable expectation will be that the end of the road has also been catered for.
Sorted out.
If we are going to have all year round farm produce, we need to strengthen the value chain so that there's a plan for storage, there's a plan for marketing, distribution, and this is all aligned with government policy.
Yeah, very important. And because you look at it, there is a quote here where a professor of post-harvest technology at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Professor Obok Odro, is drawing our attention to the fact that we have 3.2 million citizens who face food insecurity. And this is particularly true in the northern, savannah, and eastern regions. And these are the places where we're growing a lot of rice. And eastern region, for example, has been our food bread basket. You have the Afram Plains area in that particular region. So it's very ironical that we have such, fertile lands, so much going on. Our farmers have worked so hard all year round, and food is going bad, but 3.2 million citizens face food insecurity. I mean, the good thing is, as the agri-impact man, Mr. Daniel Fahine Akwe said, the government's budget for 2026 is putting in a lot more resource towards constructing roads. We are told about 800 million Ghana cedis fund has been set aside to fix roads leading to connecting farming communities and all. That's a big part to solve the value chain, post-harvest losses we are seeing in terms of transportation and all. And they say that a lot more money has been allotted, but more needs to be done. More needs to be done. The import lobby is overwhelming the local production.
That was the roads thing you said. Was contained in the budget. I would have wished to see if like a medium-term road construction plan.
Right. So some timelines.
Yeah, with some timeline that will fit into the general picture of the road networking within the agric areas. Because truth is, you can't go and drop a tarred road in an area where there's no tarred road at all.
Right.
You know, so you bypass all the untarred road
Right.
and go to the farming part of it and put tarred road
It
there.
will make sense.
It doesn't work that way, you know. And for the road network we haven't tarred more than 30% of our available roads in Ghana.
Across the country?
Yes, we have not.
Serious.
We haven't tarred more than 30%. So the gap is so wide.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, the effort is commendable, but a bigger plan will give us a better picture
Yeah.
of where we are heading.
Yeah.
You know what we are discussing this morning. We sound like a broken record. It's like
Yeah.
we talk about
Every
this
single
thing,
morning, yeah.
and I'm just hoping that the policymakers see the simple things that people are asking for.
Yeah.
You know, because you talked about irrigation again.
Yeah.
Irrigation does not solve the problem in the value chain.
Thank you.
In the supply chains, excuse me.
Yeah.
In the supply chain. Okay.
Yeah.
It still comes to add to, if you like, production.
Yeah.
Now, without that kind of investment, we have produced so much and we are not able to consume.
Precisely.
The clear and present danger is how do we expand our policy to take care of the consumption? You know,
Yeah.
access consumption.
Yeah.
Road networks, yes. But how do we empower the private sector to get into this business? I mean, government cannot be the one who will bear the burden of storage and distribution
At
at
the
all
same
times.
time, no.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's okay if we are shoring up production and getting farmers busy.
Yeah.
But as I keep saying, farmers are not necessarily businessmen. They are not merchants. Okay? And we also, as a country, we don't learn from other experiences. See, Nigeria is next door. I mean, anytime I have to give an example. I move to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Nigeria is next door. Nigeria has gone into this rice farming, and they have made significant progress. I don't think we as a country, we've made 2 million tons of rice per year at any point.
Okay.
We do 1 point something, a year round. Nigeria produces almost 9 million metric tons of rice every year. Almost 9 million metric tons of rice
9
every
million?
year. Yes.
Wow.
Almost 9 million, 8 point something, I forget the exact
9
figure.
million.
Okay. And they have learned to depend on the rice because they've done repeated cycles of production, harvest. It has fed into the trade.
Yeah.
And they are not relenting. If you go to the IITA training center in Ibadan, you will understand what tropical agriculture is all about. I'm telling you, if you go there, you will see what they are doing. So we can't just, you read this one. 100 million has been given to buffer stock. The president announced that a further 200 million
would be
made
released.
available.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting that within 1 week the money is available, knowing what it takes to draw money from finance ministry.
Yeah.
But the point you are making is that from the day we started talking about this and now, the farmers up north have still not received help. And that's a matter of fact. So if the minister's people are listening, please, the farmers up north are still calling for the attention of government to help at least take care of the harvest they have now. Then we can come back with the, other measures as we make progress.
Yeah.
So we have food stored in different places. Today, as we sit, local tomatoes is missing from the market.
Local tomatoes.
Oh yes.
Is it
apart from what we get
out
from
of
the
season
Bimbila
or-
area, the
yeah.
Bimbila area tomatoes that we have,
Yeah.
every other tomato you see on the market
It's imported.
may be coming from Burkina.
Charlie. Burkina Faso.
Burkina is a landlocked country, right?
Yes, it is.
Is it not in the Sahara side?
Oh no, you haven't gotten to
It's
Sahara
not there.
yet. It's just next door to us.
Yeah, I know,
And
but
the northern belt,
Yeah.
the northernmost belt of this our country,
Yeah.
shares a lot of climatic conditions
Similar to
conditions
theirs.
with the southern part of Burkina. And so, if they can do it, why not us? Okay, if we cannot get into solving the transportation problem, the retailing problem, the distribution problem, then we are going to see again repeated occurrences of this problem.
Oh, and we are importing 1.1 million tons of rice, which jumped. It's a jump from 620,000 tons.
In all honesty,
yes.
At times when you hear the figures, it sounds like
a lot.
No, it's a lot, but it sounds like government is taking money to go and import. That's not it.
Yeah,
you get me?
Yeah,
it is a sum total of
what
all
we have
the
imported
imports,
so far.
Private people, everything coming through. Now the reason it's attributed to Ghana is that it is our forex that is used to pay.
Do that.
You get me? So yes, but we are saying that we you see we can't stop the private people from doing their business. So in this day and age, you can't stop anybody from importing so long as the law allows them to import.
So we have a choice to choose with our money what we consume.
Yes, but the other thing is that people will buy what they can afford. So the government has the duty to ensure and insist through policy to make the local alternatives affordable. And in so doing, it's not an event. It's not go and do launch a program and talk plenty and go and sleep. No. You need to follow through. You need to build agencies, interconnected agencies who ensure that there is a new culture of patronage. So that if we go today, the last time we started rice campaign,
that was 6 years ago.
Yes, people, got into it. Now all we hear is that we started eating. After 1 year, we couldn't find the brands again. Thankfully, there are some of the brands that have prevailed. Nanes Rice, Champion Rice, AVV Rice. We've had a lot of them. So I think that the more we patronize, the more we establish an equilibrium where they can survive and get the merchants who are into rice, selling.
And all that.
No, the merchants themselves who go and buy from outside. Thing is that if they have local alternatives, that's also business.
They will
buy. If I were a rice producer, there's no way I will survive in the trade. Because my forte is in production of rice, not logistics and distribution of rice. Because that's somebody else's forte. So if I can produce and give it to, say, Lily Rice, the company that's, it's their area.
That's true.
They will do it. Easily. That's where I think we have to go.
It's interesting because sometimes when we talk about the local rice brands we are pushing that, the next jingle you hear on your favorite radio or television is the foreign rice because they have the capacity to afford
and they have the money.
Exactly.
And they are merchants. That's their business. But if you have Nana Rice that is being distributed by Lily Rice Company, and I'm using Lily Rice because that's what comes to mind now.
Easily, yeah.
You think Lily Rice will not project Nana Rice as their product?
They will.
It's as simple as that.
It's a huge. Once there's the demand, they will certainly drift to where the market is going. Some of your messages have come through, but sometimes we've been doing this. I mean, I get reminders on Facebook. You were standing on a rice farm somewhere in the north. That was 6 years ago. We started this campaign. I'm like, look, the things is it difficult to do? I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of the politician to ask myself, what is the bottleneck? Because I'm reading in the paper this morning that the import lobby and the financiers are some of the people who are calling the shots, really.
Well, some of them are exaggerated, I must say.
Okay.
Some of them are exaggerated.
That's heartwarming to know.
And some are just inertia from the policymakers. We come here as, if quote and unquote, novices in the field of agriculture. So we speak the minds of the average Ghanaian.
Everyday people.
If you go to the institutions that are into agriculture, including the Ministry of Agriculture, Caleb, they have so much knowledge about this area stored on the shelves.
It's not translating to the ground.
Because the policymakers and the politicians stand in their way of implementation. I mean, why should we be here with food glut?
And you have 3.2 million people who are food insecure.
I mean, why should we be here? You see, our food glut is funny. I'm telling you, it's so funny because every effort we are putting in is to increase production.
Yeah.
Every effort. Now we have increased production, and now we say that we cannot get food to the table. From farm to the table, there's a problem. And we are still going on increasing production. It's a problem. So for us, as a station, as an organization, ours is to help bridge the gap, bring the producer closer to the consumer, offer a market, and make sure that, one, the consumers know about the existence of local alternatives to what they've been buying, the foreign brands they've been buying, their local alternatives, hopefully better alternatives, and then also for the large scale producers to be able to secure distribution outlets through the engagement that they have with patrons. You understand? So it's just what, but we can only do so much.
What I like about these conversations is that, I mean, it's not just about lamentations, complaints, it's solutions and real hands-on platforms to engage, to bridge the gap. That's why I am asking you to share your list with me for the agri fair, because obviously Ghana rice is top of my list. I'm going to look for rice, and especially if you have loved ones this festive season, you have to go and visit, and Christmas will be a baby, so just come to the agri fair. Come and buy your Ghana rice, go and give to grandma Feli, good morning to you, go and distribute to your staff, all companies, please. This year we are buying Ghana rice, we are eating Ghana rice. It's very important. So a few messages have come through on that score. We'll be sharing with you very briefly, and it's a good thing I'm talking about, that we are putting together, not just highlighting the problems of the glut and the food insecurity and the policy gaps that government must do to fix, but we're also providing you a platform where, beyond the complaint, you can also decide that, look, I'm not using my hard-earned money to buy imported options when we have them grown right here, and we can give more jobs to young people and others who are in the industry right here. So that's why we are inviting you today for our Sutherland Children's Park from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. every single day, 28th to the 30th of November. Come there and let's sell the best of fresh produce, fish, from fish to poultry to livestock, agri-tech, everything. We're also giving you agri-fair clinics for those of you who want to start enterprises in that field. It's going to be massive. It's going to be beautiful. Some of your messages have come through, Kaka. This one says, major cause. You want to help with that?
Yes, so good morning, Caleb. The major cause of food scarcity in Ghana is poor transportation. If we had trains bringing in food daily from the rural areas, demand and supply would balance themselves. I am still amazed we prioritize roads in 2025 over rails. Kojo sent that from East Legon.
The other day when we tried the rails from Tematum Pakadan, a certain guy went to stand on there. What kind of human beings
we
are
have a long way to go, Charlie.
Oh!
I see that. I'm shocked.
It's just terrible.
And then the train to it's only in Ghana that train hits a human being, and the train has a bigger dent than the human being.
What kind of train is that? I see the thing where they answer Obode and that's Obonipa.
The train has a bigger dent than the human being. The human being, he didn't die, right?
No, I think he survived.
He was listening to music.
I don't know, with
earpods
or something in there.
When I see people walking by the roadside with the
earphones and the earpieces walking along the road.
Charlie,
so
especially those on motorbikes.
Yeah, we just crossed that thing. Elsewhere, others too were pelting the train with stones. I don't know what it is with us, but
Okay, Alex Afenuvo from Tema says, ban the importation of foreign rice, period. That is what Nigeria did to boost local production and consumption. Good morning, Citi team. Local rice producers should consider varieties like basmati and Vietnamese varieties, which Ghanaians like. Angela sent that from
Trust
Agopa.
me, some of the varieties
I also have
we
a
have.
message
No,
from
I don't think that's a matter of fact. That Ghanaians, as in Ghanaians, prefer Vietnamese varieties. I don't think that's correct. That's what you have, so you think that's what it is.
Yeah.
But if you eat some of the local brands that we have,
you will know that superior taste.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Superior taste.
And you see the major difference, the local rice, when you cook the thing, 3 days.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
You won't come and find it waterlogged.
No.
Indicating how fresh the rice is.
That's true. And the kanzo too is solid.
Thank you
I
very
like
much.
the kanzo side of that.
But the kanzo, no, at times you have to cook it small because it becomes like rock.
And then hey,
kanzo make us say chapia.
Azuma food gluts, the issue of food gluts is a worrying one as a country. There's a problem with our food production and importation. The importers are creating a big problem for us as a country. This cartel brings in imported food as against the locally produced ones for their profits, and that's an issue. They go to the back door because they are friends to politicians. Even some are politicians themselves. They do everything to prevent the government policy measures from being implemented. The media must rise up. Okay. Francis sent that from Accra.
Here's another one. Interesting discussion. We have the capacity to dry 1,000 bags per day and store 5,500 in hermetic silos and factory floor.
Wow.
All it will take is an offtake agreement with the buffer stock, and then we can access good credit to buy from the farmers. Timothy Safo sends that. He's the MD of Grains and Pods Limited.
Yeah, grains and pots. So they are into rice.
Maize.
Why not?
Nice.
Why not? See, if you move, Caleb, even at times I worry about some of the statistics that we have in our public domain, especially in agriculture. Look, if you travel to the border areas on the western side of the country and then obviously on the northern side, a lot of the grains that we think are from Ghana are actually from Cote d'Ivoire.
Oh, really?
Actually from Cote d'Ivoire. So we need to be more deliberate, and I'm very, very happy about the work that the 24-hour economy secretariat led by Guzitano is doing in the agri area, and then also the feed. Is it Feed Ghana?
Yes.
The Feed
it's
Ghana.
Like Grow 24, something like that.
Because we need to institutionalize these agencies. So that it won't be, today is Guzitano, tomorrow Guzi is not available, and everything takes a nosedive. We don't want that. Let's institutionalize them. Let's get them integrated into the system so that they don't end up double crossing one another. Because our Greek ministry has various sectors within the ministry, various departments, projects that somewhat look like a replication of some of the new government initiatives.
True.
Nothing wrong with that, but let's find a way of synchronizing
so that there's no duplication of functions.
Exactly. Because some of the existing ones have been starved of the needed resources. So not to rob Peter to pay Paul. Let's bring them all together so that we can sustain. Because what we also don't know is that some of these people who have been around, they have a wealth of technical information that we are not tapping into. So we bring the new people, they wear the suit and tie.
We sideline the others.
And sideline the old people, and the old people fold their arms and watch us, hoping that we will fail. That's what has happened.
Remember we brought some technical expert from Singapore some time ago to come and do what our civil servants already do.
No.
I don't know what has become of that.
So I'm just saying, they should be encouraged, but let's not sideline the already existing institutions because they have a lot to offer. They just don't have resources.
That's very important.
And as for me, every day my heart just bleeds for CSIR and the likes, the institution of such nature. where they have the knowledge, they have the experience, they have the information, but they are not given resources.
That'd be the thing.
So the real cost of what we have neglected shows up in the problems that we are facing today.
No, but one thing I've come to say, usually when we discuss this, people who are connected to the establishments, they see it as, the media people, they are up to it again. It's a campaign to bridge what government cannot do it all, and that's where we are coming in to say, look, let's get the mindset of our people to shift. But when that taste is changing and people are choosing a lot of our produce also, the government must put in the policy, that will make it easier for the local farmers to also supply that thing.
The policies are there.
They should implement that thing.
The implementation
exactly
is the implementation. That is the problem. The policies there, they are there. And in terms of information and knowledge,
everything is available.
A lot.
Everything is available.
We don't know anything.
Nothing.
We just say what everybody else is saying. You get me?
Yeah. So there's a message for you. They said try rice cooker kanzo is bad.
What's rice cooker
kanzo?
Which one is rice cooker?
No, so when you use the rice cooker.
Which one is the rice cooker?
A rice cooker. Please explain.
You mean the electric rice cooker?
Yes.
If you use rice cooker and you can still have kanzo, then you should visit the prayer camp. You have to visit the prayer camp, I'm telling you.
Because it doesn't bring the kanzo.
The whole idea of rice cooker is to give it a balance.
No, but when it's cooked and the button goes up, you push it back down. So that to cook properly.
Then the kanzo will come.
No, please. Kakra's kanzo is a brownie. They call it brownie. Brownie. Me and you are kanzo. We have to be black.
As your mom knows.
Oh, what a rat race. Yeah. Rat race. A summer goes on a summer hooligan, a summer guinea gaga. In this year rat race, yeah. Rat race. I'm singing that when the cat's away, the mice will play. Political violence,
Rat race, Bob Marley. Hey Caleb, the food glut is a worrying one. There is a problem with our food production and importation. The importers are creating a big problem. They are cartel to bring in imported food as against the locally produced one for their profit is a big problem. They go to the back door because they are friends to politicians. Even some are politicians themselves. Francis, yes. I think we highlighted your issue earlier. Kaka, let's take care of the others. That's a long one.
Yes, this is a rather long one. This person says, as a poultry farmer producing 200 crates of eggs daily in this period of egg glut, I keep hearing on your channel that we should turn the eggs into powder and all that. Caleb, the issue is not only about buying the machine or paying port duties. The real problem is maintenance. When these machines break down, where do we get skilled technicians to fix them? As I write this morning, my egg grading machine has broken down and there's no mechanic in Ghana who can repair it. Because of that, I now have to consider buying a new one for about 20,000 Ghana cedis, excluding port fees. So how do you expect farmers like us to invest in an egg powder machine when we cannot even get someone to fix the machines when they break or they break down? Bringing a technician from Europe alone will cost about 5,000 to 10,000 euros. This is why we desperately need trained mechanics and technical support in the industry, and this coming from Farmalex.
Yeah, I spoke to a farmer the other time who said he had bought some equipment for his farm, but even to assemble the equipment, he needed to fly down some experts who will come and then help assemble the stuff. So when it comes to agro engineering too, we do need a lot of critical skills and technicians in the field to help with our farmers, because his point is that we are talking about the egg glut and we want people to convert that into that egg powder. But when the machines that they use for that come, in terms of assembly, in terms of maintenance and all of that, we don't even have the expertise. I think that's where government can perhaps be providing the, agri extension officers and agro engineers to be servicing some of these things at some subsidized fee.
That's why I started by saying that we are happy with the immediate measures government is taking, but we need a medium-term roadmap, if you like, for us to get a bigger picture. Okay, you have technical universities littered all over the country. Seeing this problem, that gives us an idea of the angle that our technicianship programs should be focused on.
True.
Do you understand?
Correct.
If at this point we can't even repair plows, we can't even repair plows, we can't even repair the tractors that we use, then we have a bigger problem.
That's huge.
So if I have to import an equipment, a machine for processing, and then when there's the least problem, I have to fly in a technician from another country, then it is a definition of a bigger problem. So I'm just saying that, yes, if we engage all the agencies that are connected to this industry, it's Ghana that wins.
Absolutely.
It's not a silo mentality where we are the one with the mandate to talk about agriculture, or we are the one and we are Feed Ghana, we are so and so and so. But you are helping with production, fair enough. But the production has different phases, different components, different elements, some of which are technical in nature. So we are just saying that while we are at it, how about the agric mechanization, which has to be supported by agric engineering and technicianship? Where is the government policy that is going to scale up agriculture technicianship?
You sent me to Nsaum some time ago for About Town.
Yes.
And we went to a shop that during the Nkrumah time, they had tractors, they imported tractors, and they used that to service the farms of farmers around Nsaum and the eastern region thereabout. It's broken down. It's all gone.
Oh, by Nkrumah time there, that's forever ago.
I jump on self, no Nkrumah.
Even under Jerry Rawlings one. They did a lot of imports of agric equipment.
Yes.
But I'm just saying that where is the balance for repairs and maintenance? Because up to date, if you have a problem with your equipment,
you have to ship
your local alternative is more likely to be what we call a fitter. A fitter was a random mechanic who has learned on the job, who cannot necessarily read the document that comes with the equipment. And so trial and error is their forte. They end up putting the wrong oils in your vehicle, in your tractors, and then you operate it for another 3 days, and that's the end of it.
When they come say, Masa Okano.
So we have work to do. We have work to do,
and that's why we're excited about November 28th to 30th.
Yes, sir.
It's happening at the First Atlantic Children's Park. Everything some is going to be there.
D-ball.
Prekese.
No, we'll bring D-ball.
Oniaba.
Kaka, I'll make sure you taste D-ball.
You've not had D-ball yet? You've not had D-ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very offended. Because when I mentioned D-ball, Kaka squeezed her face. It's like, ew.
I'm understanding D-ball. No, but D-ball has an English name.
To give D-ball a bad name like that, I'm very, very worried.
There'll be everything. So come, ostrich eggs, I'm sure crowd will be there. Yeah, some are looking for a quail or something like that. All that will be there happening. Okay, good. And the Agri Fair 2025, thank you, Abeko, is sponsored by Horticulture Business Platform, Development Bank. Sometimes where there's a message for you, Legacy Crop Improvement Center, Gersel, and Ghana Exim Bank, as well as Agri Impact. On the Kanzo and the Rice Cooker, there's some cooking technologists who have sent us a message. Kaka, what is Nick from Dampon saying?
It says when the rice cooker finishes its cooking, you have to chuck that knob with something heavy and leave it there until the desired counsel is attained. When you go to the universities, you will be marveled at what the rice cooker is used for. I'm sure the white man will be surprised at what we do with the rice cookers here in Ghana. Nick from Dampon says that.
The white man has no idea. Oh man. So it's happening from the 28th to the 30th. Don't miss out. You've got to be there. I look forward to seeing you. Bring the kids, bring the oldies. Come and shop for Christmas and the New Year. Produce made right here in Ghana. Let's support our own. That's how we do it. We'll take a very quick break. Before then, it's winning season again. This time, we're not just chasing wins, we are collecting them. The luckiest is back again, bigger and better. Grab your phone, dial star 712 hash, choose option 1 to buy a ticket for yourself, option 2 to buy for someone else. If you want the system to generate a lucky ticket for you, then you go with option 1 again. If you prefer to choose your own ticket number, then you choose option number 2. Confirm payment with Momo and you'll be in. For online users, please visit theluckiestafrica.com and register. Tap on community tickets to either pick your own lucky number or let the system choose for you. This is your golden chance. Hop on, let's get lucky together. If you're looking for quality, durable and reliable parts for your Toyota Hino, trucks or Lexus, look no further. Take advantage of Toyota Ghana's limited spare parts promo from November to December with discounts of 50% and more on selected items including complete engines, gearboxes, suspension, electrical and air conditioning parts and more. Stocks are limited and terms and conditions apply. At Toyota Ghana, we've got you covered. Get genuine spare parts that keep your vehicle performing at its best. Call Toyota Ghana today, 0302 429 801. Drive smart, save smart, choose Toyota Ghana Limited. Ghana drives Toyota. We'll take a quick break. When we're back, we have friends from Toyota Ghana joining us in the studio for more. Stay with us.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
First impressions matter. Make yours unforgettable with the irresistible scent of Princess Body Mist and Roll-On. Designed for every lady who wants to leave a lasting impression wherever she goes. And for our gentlemen, there is Style Up Perfume and Roll-On. Elevate your presence with a confident, masculine fragrance that keeps you dry and fresh all day. Because your fragrance should speak before you do, use Princess Body Mist and Roll-On and Style Up Perfume and Roll-On. Your daily essentials for smelling good from dawn till dusk. Princess and Style Up. Smell good and feel great together. The GC brand. It's all about you. This advert is FDA approved.
The Kakamutobi come out in the festive season, and they are as scary as our bills. But we don't want to miss out on parties, family, and festivals. Whether you say Akwaba, Maraba, Wezo, or Obake, EcoBank says tap into Vibes in the 5-star enjoyment promo. Be one of 10,000 lucky winners when you deposit multiples of 400 Ghana cedis or take a loan in multiples of 4,000 Ghana cedis to win up to 1.5 million Ghana cedis in cash and prizes. 1-year insurance cover, gift vouchers and more. That's not all. Use your EcoBank card, mobile app, USSD or POS to transact and enjoy up to 15% discount. Tap into Vibes with EcoBank. T's and C's apply. Bills shouldn't scare you. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
EcoBank will never call or text asking you to verify sensitive information like your PIN, Ghana card or bank card information. Pay better attention to details.
OCM. If you're hungry and you know it's OCM. OCM. If you're hungry and you know it's OCM. OCM. If you're hungry and you know it and you really want to eat. If you're hungry and you know it's OCM. OCM. If you're hungry and you know it's OCM. OCM. If you're hungry and you know it's OCM. OCM. If you're hungry and you know it and there's nothing in the fridge. If you're hungry and you know it's OCM. OCM. Yo yard is yo. Yo yard is yo. Yo yard is yo. OCM. OCM cereals comes in 3 varieties: wheat, oat, and rice.
Hello everyone, I am Sewami here. I love OCM, be it in the morning, afternoon, or evening.
Ready to eat?
This advert is FDA approved.
Looking for a university that truly sets you apart? Academic City University Accra offers world-class undergraduate degree programs in engineering, business, informatics, and communication arts. And that's not all. Now introducing master's degrees designed to equip you with industry-relevant skills and global leadership capabilities. Study on a modern campus, learn from international faculty, and gain hands-on experience that sets you apart in today's job market. With over 15 student ventures launched and graduates thriving in top roles across Ghana and abroad, Academic City University is where future-ready leaders are made. Call now 0262 693 870. That's 0262 693 870. Academic City University, educating future-ready leaders.
Hey, so what goes into building quality structures? I mean, literally, what goes into it? Wujaf, you don't want to be sitting here somewhere worrying whether or not you did a really good job. It's a very simple equation. If there's no diamond cement in the mix, massa, forget it. Don't start cry. Menye, diamond cement has been providing builders, block makers, and construction companies that peace of mind for years. Diamond cement is 42.5 R grade cement. Unbeatable quality made right here in Ghana. And because we have your pocket in mind, we provide 32.5 R grade so that everybody getting on. No long talk, Jack. If there's no diamond cement in the mix, don't start. Locate Diamond Cements Ghana Limited nationwide with factories in Aflao, Takrade, and Buipe, or call 0244 313 368 or 0540 111 978 or 0202 021 175. Diamond Cement, still as hard as a diamond.
Sankofa, pepper soup where you know pepper sankofa, sankofa pepper powder, a sheshe raw. Sankofa pepper powder, sankofa pepper powder, sankofa pepper powder.
FDA, Aji Ejadi in Krato Yatum.
The winning season is back, but this time I am collecting the wins like jollof at a wedding. The luckiest season 3 is here. Your chance to flip your luck or maybe your bank account too.
2 easy ways to join. Dial *712#. Hit 1 to buy for you or 2 to gift a friend. Feeling lucky? Pick 1 for a random number or hit 2 to choose your own. Pay with mobile money. Done. You're in.
Or go to theluckiestafrica.com, click community tickets, choose your number or let the system do so for you. You can buy a ticket for your boo or your favorite barber. Pay with Momo or card if you're abroad.
1 ticket could turn your 1 Ghana Cedi into 500 times more, and the whole community could win 10 times over.
Dial *712# or log on.
Let's get lucky together because luck is everywhere.
Play responsibly, not for persons under 18 years. This promotion is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform.
This is the Citi Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation. The Citi Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
It's 29 after 9. I have good friends joining us from Toyota Ghana with a very exciting piece of information for you all who are having spare parts problems. You know, you are going somewhere very important, the car just breaks down. Then they bring you some spare parts. After 2 weeks, you have to buy again. No, you have to buy genuine, original spare parts, and that's only available at Toyota. The good news is that they are running a promo that's discounting its parts from 20% up to 50%. Unbelievable, right? Well, let me talk to branch manager for Accra, Emmanuel Kobla Ajololo. He's here together with Gabriel Sapong, motorway branch manager, and Patience Dramina Frimpong, spare parts manager, Accra branch, and Norbert Yefa. Yes, sir. I got it right? Yes, sir. Motorway parts manager, and they are all here to confirm. Guys, are you really saying that you are running a promo of up to from 20 to 50% on your spare parts? Did we hear right, or we are dreaming?
That is correct.
Are you sure about this?
Correct.
What's inspiring this?
Well, in Toyota Ghana, we care for our customers, and then we make sure that we treat our customers fairly.
Wow.
And give them all that they desire. So this time round, this campaign is designed to promote the use of Toyota genuine spare parts by offering customers significant discounts, technical guidance, and easy access to essential vehicle components. Now, someone may ask, what do we intend to achieve? This initiative is to address rising concern about counterfeit automotive parts on our market. Caleb, you move out there and you see a lot of parts packed in trucks. You can't even tell where they are coming from.
Yeah.
You can't even distinguish between part A and part B. But you'll be told that, oh, this one fits all. So this time around, look, we are not going to sit down and allow our cherished customers to suffer so much in terms of damaging their vehicles for buying a non-genuine part. That is why we have come here to inform the public that, look, walk into Toyota and get all that you need.
Wow.
So we are highlighting safety, performance, and long-term cost benefits by choosing genuine Toyota parts from Toyota Ghana Company.
I like it. And does this promo include all parts, or is just some parts of the vehicle? Patients, which types of parts are included in the promo, and who can benefit, and what makes this campaign different from regular sale activities?
Yes, this campaign includes all our genuine spare parts and oils.
Wow.
Everything that we have.
20 to 50%?
Yes, 20 to 50%.
That's a big deal.
Huge discount. This has never happened before.
Wow.
Previously, all our campaigns, the maximum that we give is 15%. But for this particular one, we are giving 20 to 50% on all our parts. Just walk into Toyota Ghana and give us our chassis number, and we'll be able to serve you. Unless we don't have the spare part, but if we have it, we are going to get.
So who can benefit from this, and how different is this from other campaigns?
Everyone that walks into Toyota Ghana gets it. We can get it, walk in, or make calls to us, send us mails, whatever it is. If we get it, we'll be able to serve you.
Sometimes for some car parts, you can be using a different model, and they tell you that, oh, this other model can fit. Do I have to be driving a Toyota for this to apply to me?
Yes, you have to be driving
specifically.
But for the oils, yes, you can come and buy if you have.
That's fine. That's fair.
Yeah.
But why is it important for customers to insist on genuine, Toyota parts, and what special offers or packages are available during this campaign, Gabriel?
Thank you very much, Caleb, for this opportunity. Vehicles have become an integral part of the family system.
Oh yeah.
Now we drive to church with our vehicles, we go to occasions with our vehicles, and it's also a key partner in the social development of our economy.
Charlie, it's a necessity right now.
Yes,
car is
so
not
I believe that this
again.
morning you might have dropped your kids in school. And
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And all that.
Yeah, you are talking to my listeners. Yes, it's true.
Okay, so what I'm trying to bring to the table is the fact that vehicle has become part and parcel of our lives. Yeah. So in as much as we are careful about what we take into our system as human beings, we should also be careful about what we put into the vehicles. And the reason why we are carrying out this campaign is to bring forth to our customers the need to ensure that they are using quality spare parts for their vehicles. Now, when we talk of quality spare parts, we are looking at genuine spare parts. And to ensure that you are getting genuine spare parts for your vehicles, then you are coming to Toyota Ghana Company Limited. We are the sole distributor and authorized dealers in Toyota vehicles and spare parts. So to ensure that you are getting quality for your vehicle, ensure that you are coming to Toyota Ghana Company Limited. Now, when you get quality spare parts, we are looking at enhancing the performance of your vehicle. We also look at fuel efficiency and then the economic value of your vehicle as well. Now, to end it, we are looking at the resale value of your vehicle in terms of having used your vehicle for a period of time and you want to sell the vehicle. The value of the vehicle always appreciates when you maintain with quality spare parts.
Right.
So basically, this is what we are trying to drum home to our...
No, it looks like the Toyota, no, and Ghana climate in Japan. If you buy the one, if you want your car to last, it has to be a Toyota.
Definitely.
What's Toyota's secret? What is going on?
So I think basically, if you get a vehicle that is produced for our market, I mean Ghana and the African market, it stands the test of time because Toyota produces the vehicles for country specific. They take into consideration your road, weather, and the quality of the fuel in that country. So that is the reason why the best brand to use in Ghana.
And I like the point about the resale value. After some time when you've used it, if you want to sell it, it has very good resale value. So where can customers access these promos, Norbert, and how long will their campaign run? What should vehicle owners know about the Accra Kumasi activations? I'm told you've extended this to even online deliveries. Hey, Charlie, patience. When you're prepared.
Yeah, so customers can walk to any of our branches across the country to get the items. And depending on when you confirm your part, if it's available, you get it immediately. If it's not available, between 24 to 48 hours.
24 to 48 hours.
We'll get it for you.
Wow.
So you can reach us, you can walk in or you can contact us via WhatsApp or email or even on our social media handles. And someone will be there to attend.
And this is a nationwide campaign.
Yes, please.
Across all 16 regions.
Yes.
That's really exciting. We like it. Tell us your final words, why we must not miss out on this special offer.
Okay, thank you very much. We entreat our customers not to miss out on this special offer because in this time it is unique in the sense that just like my colleague Madam Pat said, previous years the maximum we have given by way of discount was 15%.
Right.
But this time we are looking at between 20% to 50%. And so we entreat everybody. In fact, this is Christmas come early for our
Very
customers.
True.
So we entreat everybody, every Toyota user, our fleet customers, our garages and private individuals to come to Toyota for this great offer we have.
Nice one, Madam Patience.
Yeah, like Gabby rightly said, this is a Christmas come early for all of us, for our cherished customers. We want to make your Christmas sweet for you. So please just walk into any of our branches or send us a WhatsApp message on the contact that will be given shortly and we will attend to you. And for the Accra activation, we are going to put most of our parts in front of our Accra branch. You walk in, we'll give you technical advice, we'll guide you as to what part that will fit your car. We are going to give you much information, and this is going to take place on the 28th to 29th of November at our Accra branch. We are replicating the same thing in Kumasi. Yes, Kumasi, the same 28th and 29th. And in December, we are going to have it on the 4th and 6th of December.
Nice one.
4th and 6th of December, just walking. But the promo runs from 15th November to 15th December.
Right.
But on those two activations, it's 4th to 6th of December.
Right.
4th and 6th of December, sorry. And then 28th and 29th of November.
Fokobla, which of your models are in high demand? Which of them are?
The Hilux is in high demand.
The Hilux.
The Hilux.
You know what would be nice?
Yeah.
You know what would be nice?
I think
you know what would be nice?
I think the Prado will work on you.
Oh, I beg you. Let me play by my side. You know, even go down the Hilux more for me. You know, this Christmas, just say, oh, Caleb, you know.
But the good news is that Christmas come early.
Yes.
We are running a promo also on our Starlet, Toyota Starlet.
Oh, right, the cute one.
Cute. That will fit, madam. I'll repeat. That will fit.
What's going on?
And let me just hasten to add that we have 8 branches across the nation.
Right.
And customers are encouraged to walk in any time from today till 15th of December.
Right.
And look, these are the numbers you can reach us on.
Please.
0302 22 94 84. And also 0552
0552
760
right
924. Our team, dedicated team, is on standby to serve you.
Thank you so much. 0302 229484 or 0552 760 924. Just for emphasis, you heard Emmanuel Komla Jololo, branch manager Accra, Gabriel Sapon, branch manager Motorway, Patience Dramina Frimpon, spare parts manager Accra branch, and then Norbert Yifra, Motorway, spare parts manager as well. Lady, gentlemen, thank you so much, and we wish you all the best with your promo as well.
Thank you.
Thanks for passing through. Blessings.
Please pass by the office and pick a passport.
Very well. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Is your organization privacy ready? Do you collect and use information of people in your line of work, like their name, number, image, location, email, bank account? That number. If you do so, please listen. You might be doing the wrong things. Whether you're a big company or a small one, you must respect people's rights to privacy. Register and be certified by the Data Protection Commission of Ghana. It is the law. You will receive the necessary training, advice, and be guided on the systems right ones to put in place to help protect the information of your the people you collect. So register your company or business, organization or association. It's simple and online. No need to move from the comfort of your home or office. Visit dataprotection.org.gh. Register 0256 301 533. Privacy is the responsibility for everyone. Remember, privacy is personal. If you're looking for a best of flavor in every sip, please discover the refreshing taste of Piva beverages. We've got Piva Cola, Piva Orange, Piva Cocktail, Piva Grape, and Piva Tangy. Grab yours today. Available now at a local store near you. Call us on 0550 032231. Piva beverages, a taste you will love. When are you flying? Please fly better. Next time you fly with the family from Accra, fly better. On Emirates, everything's taken care of when you're traveling with the kids. If you're fussy eaters, you don't have a problem, because they will tuck into tasty meals that are perfect for tiny taste buds, and you won't hear a beep of "I'm bored." We have more than 250 dedicated kids and family channels. It will keep them entertained. It's a non-stop fun all the way for little explorers. We have free toys for them as well. You get so much. In Emirates economy, with daily flights, you can now enjoy more convenience and flexibility to over 150 destinations within the Emirates Global Network. Find out more at emirates.com. We'll take a very quick break. When we are back, there is more.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
You know, say Premier League no get size, the passion, the goals, hey, it a be rough. And DSTV is giving premium customers the chance to watch a Premier League game live. All you need to do is to keep your DSTV premium subscription active from now till 15th December. Dial *759# and stand the chance to watch your favorite star play before your very eyes. This promo is brought to you by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. T's and C's apply. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
Looking for a burst of flavor in every sip? Discover the refreshing taste of Piva beverages. Enjoy the classic Piva Cola flavor, perfect fit anytime. How about a fruity adventure? Try our delightful Piva orange fruit drink, packed with recognized citrus flavor. Craving something exotic? Our Piva cocktail fruit drink brings the tropics to you. For a sweet and juicy treat, grab our grapefruit drink. And don't miss out on the refreshing Piva Tangy fruit drink, bursting with tangy flavor. Piva Cola, Piva Orange, Piva Cocktail, Piva Grip, Piva Tangy. Grab yours today. Available now at your local store. Call us on 055-00-32231. Piva, a taste you love. This advert is FDA approved.
P for Piva.
It's time to take the next step toward your dreams. Admissions are now open for our January 2026 intake at Lancaster University, Ghana. Experience world-class education, global opportunities, and an unforgettable experience right here in Ghana. For more information, contact us at +233-030-221-8989 or send an email to admissions@lancaster.edu.gh. Apply today and begin your journey to success with Lancaster University, Ghana. Your future starts now.
No money and payday is 3 weeks away? How do I fix this? Bank loan, account setup, long process. Nah, forget it. Let me see if Fafa can help.
That was Dada Joe before he called Fafa.
Yes, Fafa from Bank of Africa can sort you out fast. From engine repairs to school fees or side hustle support, Quick Fix Loan from Bank of Africa is here for you. Call 030-224-9690 or chat Fafa at boaghana.com and take advantage of the Quick Fix Loan for salaried workers, offered at an unbeatable interest rate with no cash deposit required.
Promo is now extended to 31st December. T's and C's apply.
Hey, Fafa, wait here. Papa.
Bank of Africa, as strong as a group, as close as a partner.
And where do you think you're going?
To train in the garden.
With my broom?
Mom, it's a javelin.
Oh, really? And that plate?
That's not a plate, it's a discus, Mom. We are training to become winners.
Well, you know you need lots of energy to become winners. So you both better start your day with Twisco before you go anywhere. Besides its great chocolatey taste, Twisco is enriched with Enerfort, a blend of energy-boosting vitamins and minerals for little winners.
Thanks, Mom.
Got to keep my little winners in shape. Twisco, power your dreams.
This advert is FDA approved.
Sigma, ooh, ooh. Make life easier with Sigma appliances. Yeah. Your excellent go-to choice. Fast Sigma appliances.
This Christmas, from air conditioners, fridges, freezers, TVs, and washing machines to small appliances, Sigma has them all. And now, beginning January 2026, for every Sigma appliance you purchase, we will be donating towards bettering technical vocation education training in Ghana. Visit Platinum Impex on Sprinters Road behind Okadeco for wholesale. Or find Sigma products at your nearest home appliance shop. Call 0302-801-555 or WhatsApp 0554-666-444 or visit platinumimpex.net. Sigma Appliances. Create possibilities.
Join the conversation on the City Breakfast Show on Facebook at facebook.com/City97.3, Twitter at twitter.com/City973, and Instagram at instagram.com/City973 with the hashtag CityCBS.
The City Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
We have friends from Alpam Secondary School joining us in the studio. National Organizer, Old Students Association, Gordon Sa. Alice Ochre is a member of the 2000-year group. And what are we celebrating, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Caleb.
It's a yellow moment in the studio. What are we celebrating? What's going on?
Yes, so God has been so good. First of all, thank you very much, and good morning to your listeners. Yes, so it's our 25th anniversary.
Nice.
After completing
Oh, you're 25.
25
After school. That's lovely.
So good.
We have to celebrate.
And we are celebrating.
How are we celebrating?
We kick off the celebration today.
Ooh.
As you see us in our yellow.
Right
We're
in
headed
time.
straight to our palm.
Right.
There's boarding. And then there's a whole convoy thing happening.
My
It's
God.
going to be big.
Right.
We are painting our palm yellow and green.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how it's starting. there's going to be a convoy starting 1 p.m. from Accra to Apam Secondary School. There's going to be a bonfire night today, this evening, when we enter the school.
That's nice.
And then celebration continues till Sunday.
What else is going to mark the celebration?
Okay, so today, Friday, we do the grand entry into the school. We're looking at around 7 o'clock. We'll do a bonfire night with barbecue grills and all that. Then we try and remember, we'll do a memorial service for our fallen mates who are not with us currently. Then on Saturday morning, we'll do some sort of aerobics games with the students and ourselves. Then around 9 and 10, we eat our favorite apamori.
Apamori?
Apamori. Yes, if you attended Apam Secondary School,
you should know apamori.
Apamori, then you didn't go to Apam.
I see. But is there a project you are working on?
Yes, so the 2000-year group has the National Maths and Science Quiz Lab as their baby.
Okay.
So we've refurbished it. So it's we are unveiling an ultra modern.
Oh, you are done with it?
Oh, yes.
So you'll be unveiling it?
Yes,
oh, okay. So who are some of the dignitaries you're inviting? What are some of the timelines people should be there?
Okay, so we've invited the Deputy Energy Minister for Energy and Green Transitions, Honorable Richard Jan Mensah, who happens to be our
an old student?
Yes, he's also an old student, but
nice.
A year after us.
Okay.
And we've also invited, he's the MP of the area as well, that's Gomoa West District.
Okay.
And the District Chief Executive, Honorable Alaji Kasim, is also an old student. So these are basically the top guys.
So all roads are leading to Apam.
Apam straight up.
Every old student. It's happening. You are starting your convoy, bonfire, everything.
Yes. Advance party is there already.
Fantastic.
Right after this interview, we are going, but then the main group will be coming. Will be leaving Accra.
I need to let you go so you will not be in the traffic. So what will be your final words to your colleagues and peers and those around who need to be there?
All we'll say is that they should drive safe.
Yes.
And head to Apam.
Sharp.
For us to come and do the celebration.
Wonderful. All roads are leading to Apam.
Before I leave, yes.
Yes.
On December 27th, the national level, we have a gala night and dinner.
Right.
And it's being spearheaded by our very own Dr. Ishmael Yamson.
Oh,
so
nice.
Tickets are available. We'll put that thing out very soon, right
Fantastic.
after our anniversary. So
we'll be looking forward to it. Thank you, Gordon Sa, National Organizer, Old Students Association, Alice Otre, member, 2000-year group. Wish you all the best with your 25th anniversary celebration. Blessings to you.
So I didn't hear coffee, no that coffee.
And just before we get out of the studio, happy to welcome the head of PR for the Symphonials, right? Yes, yeah. Symphonials. Kwabena Eduajiman.
Yes, sir.
Kwabena, you look familiar. We've not met before.
Yes, we met, I think, last 2 years at Marriott Hotel.
What was
we
going
were there
on?
around for the Christmas treat. Something.
You were the guy singing, you know?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
your band was good. Michael, one of my classmates from O'Reilly, Michael, he was a part of your group as well. So, Symphonials, welcome to the studio.
Thank you, sir.
What do we have the pleasure of having you in the studio today?
Yeah, so tomorrow we are climaxing our 20th anniversary.
Oh,
right,
you were 20 already?
Yes, please.
Congratulations.
That was founded in November 2005.
Amazing.
Yes, so tomorrow we are climaxing at the Accra International Conference Center.
Lovely.
4 p.m.
Wonderful. So who can be there? What are we expecting to happen there?
Okay, so I mean everyone can be there, but it's a ticketed program. So
Right.
the regular is 100 cedis,
Okay.
the VIP is 200,
Lovely.
and a group of 5, that's a discounted one, 450 Ghana cedis.
Fantastic.
Yes.
How can we get access to the tickets?
Yeah, so the short code is *800*801#.
Take your time. Say it
Star
again.
800*801#.
One hash, okay.
Yes, or call 020 020. Let me get the number.
Yeah, 020.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Symphonials. They are having their 20th anniversary
So I
at
have the
Accra
number
International Conference Center. Please do.
020-147-1209.
Let's take it again.
020-147-1209.
So what can we expect at the Accra International Conference Center?
Yeah, so we're gonna hear a lot of genres. So
Nice.
I mean, that's why I said it's open to all.
Nice.
I mean, and it's a celebration moment, climax and anniversary. I mean, you know about anniversaries.
you.
Yeah, so we expect everyone.
What time is it going to be?
So 4 p.m.
Should we wear something in particular?
Oh no, I mean,
we should just come and happy ourselves.
Yes, and enjoy.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Is there any message you'd like to leave with our listeners before you take leave of us?
Yes. So I mean, Symphonials, I mean, we trumpet on the Greek's word because we think it's been God's grace throughout. So we want everyone to come on board, just witness, I mean, God's grace that He has transpired on throughout this, 20 years.
Fantastic. You know, during Christmas, a lot of events happen. So if you want you to come and perform for us, you're available?
Yes, please.
Fantastic. We will come there tomorrow.
Yes,
we will experience you. We will bless God with you and then keep business going. Yeah? Kwabena Edu Ajiman, thank you for passing through. Great job always. We wish you all the best with your program tomorrow as well.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. That was Kwabena Edu Ajiman, head of PR for the Symphonials. Christmas in Ghana is always a blast. The family gatherings, the jollof that just hits right, the warmth, the laughs, and of course all those Christmas movies. It's happiness all around, and this festive season make family time even more exciting with GoTV, your happy place. There is something for everyone. If you love your local content and seeing your favorite Ghanaian actors, Aquaba Magic is there for you with shows like Masase, Apofe, and more. For the kids, there is more fun to be had with Paw Patrol, the tricks of SpongeBob SquarePants, and for the football lovers, nothing beats the thrill of watching all the mouth-watering clashes from the big European leagues on Super Sports. This festive season, GoTV is truly your happy place. Pay your subscription today, dial *759#. Stay connected, enjoy non-stop entertainment. GoTV, love it. More Cerelac for your city, more goodness for your baby. What are you talking about? The new 300G Cerelac wheat pouch is the same great Cerelac you love, now in a convenient 300G pouch for easy refilling of your Cerelactin. Get the new 300G Cerelac wheat pouch today to refill, save, and smile. More goodness, less cost. Cerelac, care for them. Count on us. This advert is FDA approved. It's a November 1st discount promotion indeed at Robert & Sons Optical Services. Visit any of our branches this November from 18th to the 29th for a 20% discount on complete purchases of lenses and frames. A varieties of unbeatable frames and lenses are available at our branches at Denta, Weja, Adabraka, Osudankwa Circle, East Legon, Roman Ridge, Tema Community 6, Koforidua, and Kumasi. No fakes, no imitations, all original. So visit us now and get up to 20% discount. 050-151-9111. Call us for more information. Don't miss out on the November 1st discount. Promo terms and conditions apply. Robert & Sons Optical Services, seeing as believing. Now prepare to be amazed. Ghana, Kumasi, Takrady, Accra. Royal Foam bringing you the biggest sale of the year, Royal Wow Promo. Wonderful discounts from 10% to 50% on your favorite Royal Foam comfort products. You heard right. 50% off Luna sofas, 30% off beds, 25% off Chesterfield sofas, 30% off Adinkra L-shaped sofas, and up to 20% off mattresses. This is your chance to experience true comfort and style. Hurry while stock lasts. These wild deals are for a limited time. Call 020-227-1000, 050-922-7042. Royal Foam, rest assured. Did you know that every tap can make life easier? At APSA, we see your story and know you value speed and safety. That's why APSA brings you MobiTap for secure, countless contactless payment. With Absa, you will enjoy cashless convenience, reduced fraud risk, and seamless shopping experiences. Absa ensures every transaction is simple, smart, and secure. For more information, visit the nearest Absa branch or our website, absa.com.gh. Speak to your relationship manager. We see your story. We invite you to write it with us. Your story matters, Absa. So this is going to Rodolph. The students of Ghana Communication Technology University Twin Wing wishes you well in the upcoming 10 presidential elections. It's coming from General Bill. Top of the hour. Antina, Yap on the airways will be coming your way with Laughter Bright. Look out forward to Branch in the City with the school mistress. She'll be joined by the headmistress. They will certainly make your weekend start great. On 97.3. My name is Caleb Kuda. Thank you for doing the listening. Sheba Araba Baining is here with the news at 10. Wishing you Misha and Dromo song. Alaba, Ottenden.
Oh, yeah, sir.
Oh, look, Odo. Abazino is some kicking.
Coming up. Please arrest man over alleged murder.